Hello, chat. Welcome in. Hi, everybody. Hope you guys are doing good today. What is up? Hello, Strange Dragon. Hello, Nihility. Hello, Anya. I hope you're doing good. And hi, Barry. Barry, did you see what did I see what I put in the Discord? Oh, you did. Okay, never mind. I need to mess with it a little bit more. I think I can make it a little bit better, but you know, I hope you're doing good today. I am. I am doing good. Honestly, to tell you guys the truth, every day recently has been pretty good. I had a bit of a slump in December, but we're good. I'm doing good. I felt like streams are a lot of fun right now. Enjoying stuff. Hi Shuni. All my favorite people in here. Following for 5 years. Nice. W in the 5 years. Hi Tootsie as well. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. I told you to get over the sickness. You had to become even stronger. I did. I did have to. I had to level up. I had to get my I had to get my funny up, not my something up. I don't know. Anywho, hi Zom. Your timing is amazing. It was not though. I was actually like 4 minutes late, but I tried my best. I was like 4 minutes off of 5, but we tried. Yeah, get your money up, not your funny up. Exactly. Exactly. W enjoying stuff? Yeah. Yeah. There's some things I could work on. There's always things you could work on, but it's a day at a time, no need to push yourself. Good timing for me. It's been a day. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, I'm glad that we're here now. Here, look, I'm gonna get comfortable. Look. Boom. All right, we're comfy now. Today is gonna be a nice comfy day. Um, maybe we'll beat blueprints. I don't know. Probably not. I don't know how much longer this game is. Um, but we'll try. What? What? Tails? Oh, yes. Here. Boom. Thank you for the reminder. I would have totally forgot. There we go. I need to I need to I need to reach out to my artist because there's some things I need to work on, but we have a down period right now. Um I want it to be so that the tails can just be like standing upwards. But I don't have the access to be able to do that just yet. So we need them before you rip them from us again. I'm sorry. Hey, they're back now. All right, they're back. Yeah, welcome in everybody. I hope you guys are having a good day as well. I know, sometimes it can be tough, but just hang in there, okay? Just hang in there, because things will get better. They always do. They always get better. Mm. I got a monster today, chat. I got a mango loco. This flavor's pretty good. I don't remember what it's supposed to be. I guess it's mango. Oh wait, actually, I'm dumb. Literally, it's mango loco. Of course, it's a mango drink. Hello. Yo, the 20 stream streak. Thank you, Zom. W streak. Just gotta hang in there. Exactly. Exactly. I don't know. I'm trying. Every day trying to do better. That's the best you can do. Mango Loco is pretty good though. Pretty good one. Is this why the percentage keeps going down? Yes, it is. It is because it's because I'm dumb. Yeah. No, my brain just, slowly gets less and less powered, It happens. Hi Fishy, welcome in. Hi, I love your glasses. They're so pretty. Oh, thank you. My little cat glasses. Thank you. Thank you. They're very on theme, Catboy, in case you couldn't tell. In case you couldn't tell. I feel like it's hard not to, but some people don't know. We shall bring Girl Math the Pink Princess. Yes. Can we just rename this game Pink Princess? Just to match me. That's literally me, Pink Princess. It's me, the Pink Princess. Hello? Dude, I don't know. Our lineup right now is really strong. Hi, honey. Welcome in. We got freaking Blueprints, which I'm loving this game. We got Silent Hill F, which was phenomenal. Good start to that game. Very excited for more of that. We just have a good lineup of games at the moment, you know? I feel like this is peak. I feel like we're in peak right now. This is a peak year. This year is going peakly. Hi, fan, by the way. Welcome in. I hope you're having a good day. If not, we'll make it better. We'll make it better. Dude, I'm still thinking about this. I don't know why. About that guy who came in last stream and he's like, "Quick, I have something important to tell you. It's my birthday." And then he left. I'm still thinking about that guy. Is it awkward that I think that that's kind of like that's kind of weird, dude? Is that awkward that I think that's weird as frick? Just to like come by to like a stream that you don't ever come to and you're just trying to like you're trying to get engagement or like you just want attention or something. I don't know. It's kind of odd. I'm still thinking about it. I don't know why. Hi, Casket. How are you? Hello. Hello, hello, Casket. Favorite Pink Cowboy stream can make any day better. Aw, I'm glad, Shuni. Shuni, you're one of the best. You guys are all the best. You guys are my goats. All of you. My goats. Yeah, welcome in, Casket. No, it was really random. Yes, it is me, the Pink Princess, playing Blue Prince today. But don't get it twisted. This game is actually called Pink Princess, named after me, because I am the Pink Princess. My day was okay, almost over now. Let's go. Or, well, depends. Depends on, you know, if the end of the day is a good thing or not. I had a good day. I had a good day. I didn't really get up to too much. I kind of hung out. I spent a lot of my days off just hanging out with my cat, chilling. You know, it's been tough, but I'm glad I get to lurk with you a bit. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Cass. I hope things get better for you now. Big hope. Big hope. I mean, a happy birthday from Pink Cowboy would have me acting weird too, but it wasn't really to me. It was kind of like to chat, right? They just like came in and they're like, guys, it's my birthday. Like he didn't really, you know, they didn't really say it to me. I don't know. You are a pretty princess, Kai. Thank you. Thank you. I needed to hear that today, you know? I really did. I needed to hear that. So I'm glad I did. Thank you. Thank you for that. If I just get called a princess like every day, I mean life is great. Life phenomenal. Phenomenon. Phenomenon man. All right, tell me a Catboy joke. All right. So a cat walks into a bar and there's a dog there. And the cat says, why? I'm sorry, I can't. I don't have a joke. I'm just kidding. I don't have a joke, bro. I don't have one. I don't have a joke. Hi Mookie, welcome in. Cat says why. That was a lame joke. Thank you. I didn't know that joke. Good one, bro. You're welcome. I'm glad. I'm glad to give you something you never heard before. Hey, hey, you guys have never heard that one before. That is an original, okay? Out of everything that you could say about that joke, it was original. You could say that. You could say that. I just don't do jokes on the spot. That's not what I do. My humor is like making fun of things. I have to have something already there to laugh at. That's kind of how it works, you know? That's my humor. My humor is reaction based humor. I don't really come up with like jokes on the spot. That's not really what I do. I think it can originally be in the drafts, I fear. Well, it just came out of the drafts, so you heard it. It came out of the trenches, actually. That one was straight from the trenches, cooked on the war front, okay? That one was live on air. Um, exactly, Zom, exactly. Exactly. I hope you're having a good one, Aki. By the way, welcome in, Aki. Welcome, welcome. Maybe the 7 stream streak, Mookie. Let's go. Dude, stream 7 stream streak. That's a tongue twister. Chat, say it like 7 times right now. 7 stream streak, 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 7 streams. Wow, I actually did it like pretty well there. What the heck? Actually, like, did it pretty well. I messed up a little bit at the end, but failed on the second. Oh, no. I can't even talk normally. That's so valid. I, um, I pay attention to how I talk a lot. I don't know why. It's just, like, when you, when you mess around with your voice a lot, I guess, like, I get very prone to listening to it. Um, so I feel like sometimes those are easy to do. Sometimes. I don't know. The tongue twisters. It depends. Thank you for the hydrate, Nihility. I don't think it's making it out. I think it's actually going back, in fact. Oh, okay. I see. I see how it is. That's okay. Babbling, bumbling band of baboons. Babbling, bumbling band of baboons. A babbling, bumbling band of baboons. That one kind of like, I feel like if you could turn it into a rhythm, though, I feel like it kind of is easier. And that one's kind of rhythmic. You can kind of turn it into like a thing. Is that a Harry Potter reference? Holy. Mookie, you are a nerd. No kidding. I mean, you might be, but that is kind of a nerdy reference. Chat, call them out. Call Mookie a nerd right now. Call them out right now. Oh, I died. How dare you? I have died. I have died at. I am, but still me. I mean, I'm a nerd too. We're all nerds here. You know, we have different things that we're nerdy about. When I think of like nerdy now, I just think of it as like you're into a hobby that is, um, I don't know, traditionally like, I don't know, nerdy, I guess. Not that it's, I feel like nerdy isn't really, I feel like nerdy's pretty common nowadays, but you know. We are watching a pink catboy on stream. You are watching a pink catboy on your stream right now. On your video. On the video right now, you're watching a live pink catboy. True and real. Real and true. Well, Cass, we know you're a nerd. Okay. We know you're a nerd. For sure. For real. For realsies. Nerd is more positive term nowadays. Yeah, I think so too. Well, I don't know if it's more positive, but it's definitely more accepted. But positive, I think, yeah. But it's definitely just more common. Not even 5 minutes in it. At least I'm not saying that like um you'll be single for the rest of your life, Mookie. Like I've said before. It could be a lot worse, couldn't it? Could be a lot worse. Um Thank you for the lurk, fan. Thank you, I've said that before. I'm not saying that I'm saying it now. I'm just saying I have said that before. For the record, I have called Mookie out. Oh my god, it's your new smoky emote, Cass. That one's so cool. I think I should have a sub to you. I never. Oh, I just can't use. I can't use any other emotes in this chat box that I'm in right now. No. What the hell? I used to have Chatterino, which basically is like a chat thing that you download that basically you can pull up like multiple chats. And I used to have that, and that would let you use all of your emotes on Twitch. I'm not sure how they do that integration wise, but um yawn smoke. The smoke emote's good. I need one of those. I need to cook. I need more emotes. Um, I'm waiting until we get more money from late Twitch, and then more emotes are on the roster for sure. I definitely want to have more. Good luck getting married. I mean, I'm not married yet. Although I don't really think, I don't know if I would like, I think I would get married eventually, but I don't know if I would just yet. You have so many emotes. I tried to fill out all my spots that I had, yes. I have emotes, but like it always feels like you can improve them. I'm not sure. I always feel like I can have more relevant emotes, you know? More emotes that people want to see or want to use. But I do. I do have a lot of emotes. What are we thinking of if you had to give us a teaser? What, for emotes? I'd be there to put the ring on your. Oh, are you talking about my wedding or what? What the fuck are you talking about? Hello? I just sorry. I brought up like 5 different things right there. Be there to put the ring on your finger is crazy. Oh, you want to be the priest that ordains my wedding? Of course, Nihility. One for emotes, one for wedding. Um, I mean, yeah, like a smoke emote for sure. Um, I don't hate you. I do not hate you. I'd have to think. I actually have a list somewhere. I know you guys wanted the lick emote. That's still on the thing. Basically, all like the cats that I added, I want all those as my own original emotes, like my with my character. Um, can I be the flower girl? Of course, Sootsie. Absolutely. I'll die with 20 cats or raccoons alone, probably. Yeah, I could be a crazy cat guy too. I could be. Maybe not the raccoons though. Like I think raccoons are cute, but I would never have like more than one. And if I have cats, I probably wouldn't have a raccoon. I don't know if they get along well. I would assume they don't. Um, always improving, changing. I love your emotes. Thank you, Sootsie. I appreciate it. Yeah, always more to get better on. Can I be the yeah, you can be the court jester. Why not? All right, we have limited time to play this game, so I'm gonna start it up. Because, chat, we're doing a community night tonight. It is coming back, the Kaisu community night. We're gonna be watching a horror movie today. Thank you, Barry. Man, you're on top of that. We're gonna watch Silent Hill if you guys are down for that. Which I think it sounded like you guys were interested. The first Silent Hill movie. W community night. Yes, yes. It will indeed be goaded. Mm, 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 mm. So it'll be pretty good. It'll be pretty good. I think we'll have a lot of fun with it. That sounds so fun. Yeah. We're gonna be that'll be in like 3 hours from now. So wish I could be everywhere at once. Oh, you're good, Sootsie. I get it. You know, there's a lot of other commitments people have, so I totally understand. Um, all right, say goodbye to the tails. Okay, they'll come back later, I promise. Um, I will return once I drive home. All good. Have a safe drive. You know, be safe on your drive home. Thank you for coming by, Cass. We appreciate you. We miss you as well. At least I miss you. We'll have to play Fortnite soon. I know they're doing a crossover with South Park. I saw that. Very interesting. Goodbye, Tails. You were soft and cute while you lasted. Hey, they'll come back later. I swear on God, they will come back. I did hear. I don't know what it'll be like, but I'm down to find out. It is the Silent Hill movie is a bit. I'm pretty sure it's like kind of gory, um, as you would assume with Silent Hill. The tails will not be gone forever. Hello, honey. Hello. They will not be gone forever. How freaking dare you? What y'all thinking about Rivals? What do you mean? What about Rivals? I haven't played in forever. I actually got too many games. I know Honey has been well, I don't know if Honey's been playing recently, but Honey got really into it. Okay, chat. So we need to figure out how to beat this freaking game. So, okay. We have a couple things. I think first off we go outside and we go get our bonus room for the day. Yeah, Honey plays Rivals. Y'all like it? Would you play it again? I would play it again. I like Rivals. It's a fun game. I just what was I gonna say? Yeah, like I said, I just have a lot of other games at the moment. It's not like top of my thing. Add 8 classrooms to today's draft. What? Okay, these are new. I've never seen the tomb or the schoolhouse. Each time you draft a dead end in your house, spread 5 gold in the tomb. Huh. Interesting. I don't know what a classroom adds to the building. Maybe we should find out. Let's do a schoolhouse for today. Let's try that out. Never played Rivals? Well, Strange, do you like Overwatch or I'm trying to think of other games that are similar. Kind of Overwatch is like the closest to it. Um there is other games like it though. I'm blanking right now. I mean, it's a hero shooter, or hero battler type thing. It's a lot of fun. It's a good game. Are you gonna try it out, Mookie? Is that why you're asking? Is this the last one? Oh shit. Okay, wait. This is actually big. This is the last fire. Oh shit. Wait, what is this gonna do? Is a mountain gonna explode? Okay, imagine. That would have been insane. What is that? What is that? Is that an elevator? Oh my god, there's an elevator. Hold on. Holy smokes. Okay. One moment. Oh, I read that wrong, honey. I was so confused. I was like, wow, we're progressing fast. I'll explode it for you. Okay, blow up the mountain, please. Is there no items in here? I guess that's fair. We added like 8 classrooms. We'll have to see what that means. I just read that wrong. I'm sorry. My brain could not comprehend what I was seeing. Someone in the community may or may not be oceanic. Oh, mention they want to rejoin the community and maybe play rivals with y'all. I mean, I would be down to play it sometime. I know Honey's been wanting me to play. Okay, let's go see what's over here. It's probably gonna take like we're probably gonna need a key or something, right? Oh, just kidding. Whoa, all right, hold up. Yeah, we do miss Oceanic. We haven't seen them in forever. Oh my god. What is all this shot? This is going crazy. Oh shit. Okay, we have new freaking area, bro. We're already making progress today. Dude, progress is happening right now. Ooh, Foreman's Log 3, date 7/2/1915. Okay. This is from the Scripps and Rutherford Mining Company. As our client, Thomas Sinclair, suspected, the arches that were visible from the south cliff were part of a much longer arcade carved into the rock face. Last week, when our crew first arrived, only 2 supporting pillars were visible, but only after a few days of clearing vines, moss, and dirt, we have uncovered a dozen more. Okay. Our exploration so far has been limited and entirely superficial, as every shaft we have surveyed has ended abruptly, and every promising path leading deeper into the mountain has been blocked by tunnels. This site is either much older than we had first assumed, or someone deliberately had these chambers buried. Okay, so we're getting into some deep shit down here. Why is this kind of scary? Why is this kind of spooky, chat? This shit's spooky. Can I walk out? Okay, I can't just die. Thank God. I'm kind of worried I could just walk off and die. I talk to him, but not very often. I see. We do miss Oceanic, though. What was over here? What is this? Chess. Oh shit! Is this the chess puzzle? Oh shit! All right. All right. I knew those freaking pieces were gonna come into play at some point. I didn't write them down though. Okay. So we need to figure out where these pieces are in the house. I assume this can change every day because I think the pieces are dependent on room. So I think I'm gonna lurk for a while. Thank you, Nality. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate you. So I think we need to build the house today and hopefully get all these pieces, right? Can we place these? We can. So we need to build the house and place these pieces. Interesting. Wait, I got the... Did I write down that the king? The king was in a specific room. I had black queen d8, but that actually just does not matter. So we need the white pieces here. Hi, Garden Flowers. How are you? Cute Catboy and chess combo? Well, we're not actually playing chess. This is a puzzle. But, welcome in. How are you doing today, Garden? All right, let me draw this real quick so I can keep track of this. One moment. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. How many rows are on this again? There's 9 rows. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I fucked that up. That's okay. 6, 7, 8. Wait, 1, 2, 7, 8, 9. Here you go. Sketching this out. Were y'all ever good at chess? My friends used to go to chess club, and they would drag me there sometimes. So I would play. I feel like with chess, I get too impatient. Um, I like chess though. It's just a little. I get impatient, I think. I would say I'm a little above average when it comes to playing, but I'm definitely not like any of the gurus. You know what's you know what's doing good? Today's been pretty awesome. I love chess. Yeah, chess is goated. My uncle's a pro. Oh wow, nice. No, I never really had any family members that were like into it. I know nothing about chess. You don't know how to play, honey. I feel like you either learn it at some point growing up. Your family's okay. Here's the thing: your family's really into it. You just like learn randomly, or you never touch it. Honestly, and if you don't touch it, like, then you're not really missing out on too much. I mean, it's a fun game. It's just not any. It's not anything like crazy. Um, Performance copy do not remove from site. Realm and Blank Sigils of the Past by Professor R. Willard. Whoa. Okay, we've got a sigil. This book was written to make simple the understanding of these fascinating glyphs and to clearly display the correlation between each sigil and the iconography that the realm's royal art. How is the image of a leafless burning tree seen in the geometric lines, and what does it tell us of the kingdom history? Each line, each circle, and each variation tells a story of the land. The sigil. So we've got the core, the dividing lines, the moats, and the border. The core. Okay. The rays. This is going to be important somehow. It's going to be a puzzle that cares about this. Man, there's a lot here. Border. Banners, martial fog. Putting all together. Banners, martial fog. Red banners. So we got... Oh, it's like... Is this one? Martial is that, yep. And then fog is... Where's fog at? Sorry, I'm just reading. Wait, dude, what is this game about? It's a puzzle game. We're trying to... We're trying to figure out where the secret room is in this mansion that holds the treasure of like my grandfather that passed away. So this is just like a random puzzle area we found, but there's a bunch of puzzles and you have to figure out how to get to the secret room. And you kind of have to play the game over and over again to get to it. Garden, I thought you were... Hadn't you been here before? Well, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Cat Cafe. I hope you enjoy your stay. Thank you, thank you. So this is probably important. I don't know how yet. There's gonna be something with this. I almost wonder... I can't really copy the whole book down. We could just take like a picture or something, but I kind of need all these. Well, at least we know where the book is, so we can come back. But we know where that is. We need to do the chess puzzle, so at least we have something to do. Thank you all. I love this community. Oh, thank you. Yeah, we're very welcoming here. Very, very welcoming. We got a lot of great people here. All right, so we saw that. That's new. Nice lore. Yeah, there is a basement. Yeah, we do have a basement here. It's very true. Yeah, Backgammon's one of the other popular games. I played checkers, not chess. I mean, they both work on a similar type of board, but they are different. And yes, we're having a movie night. We're gonna be watching a horror movie. It'll be fun. Free the mods. No. The basement sounds scary. It's not scary. It's not a bad place at all. All right, so if we ever see like a circle thing with like stuff on it, we know it's part of that puzzle. All right, let's start exploring. We have classrooms today, which I don't know what is going to be in the classrooms, but they will be new. We've never seen a classroom before. Okay, well, we're just not going to get a classroom, I guess. The basement's at Y level 58, but you can find diamonds there. Actually, that's where like the ancient cities are, isn't it? Oh no. Oh no. My grandpa would force me to play backgammon, but I forgot the rules. Damn. Big rip. The empty boxes both have true statements. The blue box has a true statement. This box contains the gems. The empty boxes both have true statements. Well, okay. The empty boxes both have true statements. So this box completely contradicts, right? If this is true, then this has to be false. Which, I mean, that could work. These both can be false, and then this one can be true. Because if this, yeah, actually, I think that works perfectly. I think it's a black box. You have us in the deep dark. No, I don't have you guys in the deep dark. Ooh, garage keys. Let's go. Car keys. Will this be the run shot? Is it happening right now, live on air? I don't know a lot of like classic board games. I'm not really super familiar. Discover less common floor plans. Let's do that. You get a unique room here. Also, we had a book from the library last time. I think it was The Curse of the Black Bridge. This is the one that we had to spend money on. So now we have to wait until next time to be able to read it. There's one singular lamp. Wait, what's on? What are you referring to? Oh, in the basement? Can't mine. Yeah, you can't move or else you'll trigger a sensor and you'll spawn the warden. While drafting in the classroom, you may draw new floor plans one time for each room in your house. Oh. Okay, classrooms are pretty solid then. If this wasn't a dead end. This is a dead end, however. Let's do a bookshop. So classroom allows you to get free rerolls. That's really interesting. Oh, I forgot I should be looking for chess pieces. Whoops. All right, what is selling in here? The same things. Okay, all the same books sell in here every time. One lamp is not plugged in. Hey, after the other day with Squishy, I will be chat adding we'll get you guys a power cable in the basement, okay? It's the least I can do, guys. It's the least I can do. Passageway. Let's go with the classroom. I know. This is big news. Big news, guys. Yeah, we'll give you guys a power cable so you can power your new TV that's arriving soon, okay? Grade 1. I wonder if that goes through the grades for each 8. Color worksheet. I was trying to think. The only place that we've seen this is on the um my favorite color is red. The only place we've seen this before is in the power room, but I don't think we can get orange or yellow in the power room. Blue, green, yellow, orange, red, purple. But maybe. New TV is still sitting in the shopping cart, probably. Yeah, it's actually sitting in my. It's somewhere. It only took 60 subs. Yeah, well, you guys get it now, so it's worth it. I'm just gonna keep track of this order, I guess. We got blue, green, yellow, orang, red, purple. All right. Ready? Oh. Okay, never mind. It's probably not about the order. It's probably about... You must really like red. Dude, Caleb is dumb. At least he didn't paint the other ones. Okay, what's this? Okay, colors. Clearly, there's something with colors going on here, right? Gotta be something. Can I fill it out? I wanna take part. Can I freaking do this? Yeah, we're losing percent on the daily, Oz. You know how it is. Hi, Oz, by the way. Hope you're doing well. Classroom puzzle. Can you find the difference? I've already done that. We're done with that. Each color is only used twice. What is the point of this? Has anyone gotten it 100%? Is nobody smart enough to get it 100% on this? Can I do it? I want to do this puzzle. Let me do it. I can get 100% easy. I know my colors. Bro, I can cook. Is your name Caleb? No, is not. Yeah, guys, it's me. It's me, Caleb. What? So what is the point of this room? There's got to be something. There's got to be some reason. It's not just set dressing, right? We have the alphabet with 3 colors, but I don't think that matters. Also, why is there like a giant... Why isn't this like on something? Shouldn't it be on something? Why is it just a globe on the ground? You said purple was pink twice? Okay, well, you're just colorblind and you're blaming it on me. That's crazy. Imagine trying to gaslight your streamer into thinking they're colorblind. That's actually insane. That's actually insane behavior. Crazy behavior, actually. Just want to say for the record. Diabolical. Okay, Zom. Okay. Thought you were on my side. What the helly? When does this open up? Oh, I thought I could just jump in. Gotta be something. There's something going on here, right? There's a little switch. Maybe I need to dig up something in here. Because I haven't had a shovel for this room so far. Purple is purple? I mean, you're not wrong, but you're wrong. You're not wrong, but you're wrong. What was that? Oh, it's a trunk. I thought it was like a present or something. I was like, I've never seen that before. It's my lucky day. Oh, so the thing is, this is like yellow, right? This isn't white. We're looking for the white pieces. I don't think this is the same shade. I think we're looking for white because I've seen black, I've seen like weathered or yellow, and I've seen white. So I don't think this is the same one. If you had a good memory, you would remember me saying I took a color blindness test. Okay, well, you could say whatever you want to say. That doesn't mean it's true. Oh, these are all not the room I wanted here. It's okay. So boudoir. Hi, Lunar. Welcome in. How are you doing today? All right, let's grab my goodies. Give me my gem. Thank you. Thank you. All right, well, that was a dead end. That's okay, though. I need to go back. We must go back to go forwards, chat. As a great man once said. Nook, courtyard, or office? Let's go with the courtyard. Don't mess with my memory. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, I put the gems in here. This room is very good. Very good room. Oh, locked door. Double locked door? I have no keys? What the hell? What's going on here? Let's go back to the beginning real quick. There's stuff to explore back there. I forgot what all the puzzles we still need to do. I know the chess piece one, obviously. I don't know besides that. All right, what's over here? Time to reverse it and gaslight Mookie into thinking they're colorblind. Yeah, well, no, they are colorblind, so there's no gaslighting here. It's just the truth. Where's this gold? There's a gold in here. Oh, there it is. I wonder how many times there's like a gold in this room and I miss it because I don't have something to tell me it's there. 2-bedroom. Ooh, apple. Dude, there's so many apples in the house today. How dare you? How dare you hit me? Wait, is there something in this photo? I don't think so. Reddington. Interesting. Makes you think there's something going on there. You deserve it. Okay. Let's do a nook. We need the keys. There's a chess piece in here, right? Okay. So here's where one of the chess pieces are. So we have the rook is here, right? That's a rook. There's an item here. Oh. So that's the rook in this room. Maybe every day it's like a different, maybe different ones are available. Chapel is perfect here. We will get robbed, but that's okay. Rook in the nook, yes. Well, I think it's based on position, so it doesn't actually matter. I wrote it on like the map, but it doesn't appear to be based on, like, it seems based on where it's at and not based on what the room is. Because the room could be placed anywhere. See, this is a yellowed one, right? So that's a yellowed pawn. It's not a white pawn. So that one doesn't matter. I wonder if it's random. Maybe every run... Oh. Item here. Maybe every run it can be like a different... Maybe like one run would be the black pieces and then one time it'd be the yellow. Maybe it just changes on the run. Mayhaps. Okay, these are all dead ends. That's depressing. Guess we'll go with the lavatory. And no item. Okay. It's a sad day. Oh, wait. Hold up. There's a bishop here. The bishop is in this room. Okay. Wait, so what are we missing? Was that 4 pieces? We're missing the queen and the king? Where's her pawn? Maybe there's 5 pieces? I'm your Twitch dad. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know if I want to be someone's Twitch dad. I don't think I'm old enough for that. Oh, see, there's a black pawn. Okay, we need to be on the lookout. I don't think there's a piece in every room, but I feel like it is pretty often that there is a piece. Just gotta look around here just to make sure. I don't think there's one here. You refused to adopt me before? Yeah, I wonder why. I wonder why. This one has the black bishop. Is there a piece in here? I don't see a piece here. Is Nintendogs music playing? Yes, it was. There's like some Animal Crossing type Nintendo music on here, for sure, on this playlist. There doesn't appear to be anything in here. Now, is there a piece in this room? Okay, there's a yellow pawn in here. But we don't need that. Now, let's go to courtyard. Is there a piece out here? I'm starting to realize these pieces are kind of like everywhere. It's just like you have to be on the lookout. You don't really see them. They're all hidden. Could be Anime Crossing? Yeah, maybe. If you refuse Mookie, could you agree to mine? What, you want to... I thought you wanted to marry me. Not freaking become my child. Hello? Make up your mind. Oh, Animal Crossing. Okay, I was a little confused. I like a guest room here. This house is not looking very good, though. I'm not gonna lie. It's looking kind of bad. Okay, there's got to be a piece in here, right? Okay, there's a yellow pawn in this room. Oh, okay, okay. I see. Let's go with a commissary. Leaving for 4,000 years. All right, goodbye forever. That was just why I was confused. You know, I had to get it straight for the record. What can I buy here? These are all bad. I don't want any of these. I'm good. Thanks, though. Is there a chess piece in there? Bro's holding out on me. I see so much shit in there. Can I buy beer, please? Can I, like, buy beer, dude? I want to get drunk. No, Nihility, don't go. 4,000 years is way too long. I'll miss you. You can't go. Wait, don't go. Wait. I guess we'll go with a corridor. You said to go first? No, I did not say that. You're putting words in my mouth, and I'm not really cool with that. How dare you? 4,000 years of pain. Is there not? Oh my god, why are none of these rooms going the way I need them to? Hello? Alright, I guess. Man, this run is so bad. It's okay. It's just a learning run. It's all good. We're not cooking here, though. Okay, so we have from that little kids puzzle. Can we get orange here? I wonder if we can get orange. I don't think so. I don't think it's possible to get orange on this. Wait, how does this work again? Wait, how do you get purple? Or how do you get blue? What the fuck? Bro, I'm cooked. I don't know how to get purple anymore. Whatever. It's probably not that puzzle. Hi, Leo. Welcome in. My cat is yelling at you. He's watching with me right now. Hi, kitty. Hi, kitty. Give him a scratch for me. A little scritch. Give him a little scritch. They deserve it. That's crazy they're yelling at me, though. That's kind of messed up. What did I do? What did I do to be yelled at? Okay, that room is locked. Let's try this one. Okay. East wing hallway's good. My cats have no interest in you and never have. That's weird. Some other cats, they're very interested. I don't know why. They just are. Dark room is not good. Security is good. Oh, security. He likes yelling at VTubers. He's old and confused. He's like a boomer. He doesn't understand VTubers, so he just yells at them. That's funny. What a cute cat, though. I love cats. Obviously. Why wouldn't I? Ooh, appy. Got an apple and we got gold. It's my lucky day. Okay. Let me change the security card system. I think I already turned it off, so we just need to turn it so the doors are free to open. Change offline mode to unlocked. There we go. Let's turn up the probability of those then. There we go. Nice. Same, but my cats never really seem interested in what I do on my PC. My cat neither. Like, sometimes if he sees the cursor on the screen, he'll chase it around, but not very often does he do that. But sometimes he cares. Sometimes he doesn't. Oh, the only way it doesn't end is a billiard room. So I guess we'll go for the billiard room. The billiard room. Let's see, is this run over? I might as well see before I waste my time. A weight room would have been good, but that does lose half my movement. So let's just do a conference room. Gold. Or we gotta do this little Math puzzle. When will Zuko stream? I don't think he ever will. He's not a streamer. Zuko doesn't stream. A boy. That's so funny though. Your cat sounds so cute, Leah. What's your cat's name? Zuko needs a VTuber persona. He does. 13 minus 10. 3 times 3. Okay, it's 3. All right, 1 times 1. Wow, that's 1. So it's 30 divided by 15. Okay. We got 20. Okay. 20 minus, so it's 6. I forgot how this goes. I think it's 6. Well, 6 times 1, right? And then times 6. Okay. And then divide by 12. Uh-huh. His name is Bagheera? That's such an interesting name. Where'd you get the name from? I would watch him over you? Okay, that's diabolical. I just don't recall anyone asking, but you know. Good for you, I guess. I could go to the dark room. I think it'll be closed though. Alright, let's do a classroom. Even the hydrate, Tootsie. This is the second classroom. Is this one gonna change? Oh yeah, grade 2. Mathematics. It's starting to add up. Oh? Wait, why are they in... Oh. That's so weird. They like give them the problems with just... They couldn't just put like the... They couldn't put the multiplication symbols and other symbols. This guy got an F? Freaking Rob, dude. Look at the colors. Oh, Rob just added... You know what? I would have done that too. I would have done that too. Bro just added them together. He's like 2, 5, 7. I mean, I would have done that. That's so valid. All good, Zom. Thank you for the lurk. The Jungle Book, Bagheera is a panther. Oh, okay. I don't know if I've ever actually watched or seen the Jungle Book. I just don't think I ever have. Don't know how. This is the same she, right? I assume these are maybe teaching me puzzles throughout the house. Because I think this is the same colors for the puzzle I just did in the other room. So I think each of these rooms, like the classrooms, like teaches you one of the mechanics from the game. In case you never like figured it out. Oh. Attention, Mrs. Hannah Peterson. I must have missed the one in the other one. Hannah, after a few false leads, I've managed to track down one of the old textbooks from your list. The original compendium was in the archival storage on a restricted floor of the campus library, to which I fortunately still have access. However, I'm devastated to report that the pages 36 and 37 pertaining to your query have been removed. Such a shame that the progress of a higher academia is constantly thwarted by the political whims of the CBE. If you wish, I can transcribe the surviving pages and send them to you, but I don't think there's any mention of cores of any kind in their text. Of cores, interesting. Most intwigging. My Twitch keeps getting nuked. That is not good. We must recover. It looks like we're doing an office. Oh, I have redraws. Fuck. I should have used the redraws. Whoops. Okay, so this is the yellow king, right? That's the yellow king. That's not what we're looking for. Could spawn a bunch of money in. I guess we might as well do that. Just in case it matters. So if we spread gold, that all gets put into the room right over there. Okay. Interesting, Mookie. Okay. I guess a pool room we'll have to do. We're out of keys, so this might not be good. Should we go back? Yeah, I might as well go back to the conference room now. It's only right here. Give me all of the money, please. Please and thank you. We're rich. Big rich. Big money. Big money, big win. 53 doubloons. That means I can buy that book. Worst case scenario. Where was the book room? Oh my god, it's way at the beginning. We'd have to go... We have to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have to go 10. I have to turn around now if I want to make it. I think we just buy the book and just end the run. I think this run is cooked. Yeah, I think it's cooked. I think we'll just end the run. We'll try another one. It smells like watermelon. That does sound pretty good. All right, we go back. That always happens with like chapstick, where some of the chapstick brands, they like smell really good. I think I've probably had watermelon like chapstick before. Okay, we bought the book. Let's just end it there. Call it a day. Well, that kind of fucks up my writing that I was doing. Because now those pieces are not going to be in those rooms anymore. That's okay. This is a good way to check whether or not it changes, because maybe now today it'd be the black pieces or something. So we can check that out. That part is once I was biting my lips. Damn. That's tough, Mookie. Let's go this way. Go do my thingy. What? Another nail? What happened to your other nail, Shuni? What the hell? Alright. Shrine, root cellar, or shelter. Let's go with... Rooms in your house are more likely to contain dig spots. We don't have it. I wonder if it gives you a shovel. I don't think I've done the root cellar yet, so let's just do it for sake of new room. So I'm pretty sure we've never opened this before. You know what would have been cool if the game gave me a shovel with this room? Oh. This feels important. Herbert Sinclair is related to Simon Sinclair, whose daughter is Mary Epson. Okay, so it's the Epson family with the Sinclair family. Is this important? What do we need this for? I feel like this is important. I don't remember why. Wait, let me take a screenshot. Yeah, another is worrying. That is the worrying part. Wait. Can I open this and then take a screenshot? Hello? Okay, there we go. Screenshot taken. I feel like this is important. I just don't know why yet. Bum, bum, bum. Alright. I ripped one of my nails off a few months ago and almost ripped off another. You should be careful. I don't even know how you're, like, managing to do that. That is crazy. Yeah, that was, like, the only thing in this room. Alright, we need to find a shovel pronto, because we're going to have, like, 5 million dig spots today. Bum, 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 bum. Should we go down there as well? Maybe we should. We should go see what it is. I have long nails, so they snag really easily. But how are they getting, like... How are they coming out? That's, like, so concerning. I don't know how that... That seems crazy. But yeah, just be careful. Alright, let's see if this changed at all. Maybe it didn't. Maybe it does. It sounds like they're actual nails and not glue-on. Or are they glue-on nails? It's over here. Okay, those are definitely still white pieces. Okay. There's also a puzzle piece at the end. Okay. Alright, so it's still the white pieces, so we gotta figure out. Maybe the black ones go somewhere else, and then the yellow ones go somewhere else? Like, maybe there's a different board for each one. Or maybe we complete this one, and then it wants the other ones. Let's see. Maybe. I feel like right now this is the most like doable puzzle I have, so I probably should just try and do this one. They're actual nails. Girlies, I don't know a thing about nails. I'll be honest with you. I do not know. All I do is cut my nails. That'd be it. That's why you should do them. True. Let's do our nails, Queen Kaisu. Yes, time has come. There's a hidden key on that last one. Okay, this has the rook, right? Okay, so now the rook is in this room. Okay, so I got rook here. Just gonna get rid of what I had last time. If I knew what rooms, we could also just keep track. So the nook has the nook has the rook. That makes sense. Nook equals. Yo, thank you so much for the raid, Light. How was your stream? Welcome in, raiders. Hi, my name is Kai or Kaisu or Kaisuke. I'm a pink Catboy VTuber. We're playing a puzzle game today, but normally we play horror games. Welcome in. Hi, Overlord. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, how was your stream, Light? What were you up to today? Hello, hello. Thank you again for the raid. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. I hope you had a banger of a stream. A goated stream. I don't need a chapel. I have no gold, so they can't steal anything from me just yet. Okay, here's the bishop. Wow, we're speedrunning these. Okay, chapel is white bishop. Yeah, how are you doing, Overlord? Parlor's good here. Had a pretty good stream. I finished up the Dead Space remake. Ooh, I've been looking at that. It was on sale during, well, the Steam winter sale, and I was interested because I never played Dead Space. Had a crazy turnout. I wasn't expecting, so I'm feeling the love today. That's good, Light. That's very good. I'm glad you had a good stream then. How is the game? How was the game? Because you finished it. So how was it? Would you recommend it to someone who's never played Dead Space before? Gems are in the black box. The gems are not in this box. The statements on the other two boxes are true. What? That literally is impossible. That would mean all the statements have to be true. All three would have to be true. So this is literally impossible. It was my first time too. Did you like it? How's Blueprints? I still need to check it out. This game is great. If you love like a puzzle game mixed with a roguelike, this game is great. It's amazing. I love it. I'm just having so much fun. It's a very much you can just dive into it, play for like hours, and the time really flies by as you're just kind of doing stuff, learning more information. I don't know. And you get to write stuff down, which I always love about games. I love writing things down. Yeah, I somehow just never played a Dead Space. I don't know. It's probably on my radar. It's probably on the back burner, but it is one that I might want to do. The statements on the other two boxes are true. So if this is false, though... Wait, what? If this is false, that means both the other statements are false, right? Well, one could be false, one could be true. We're going to say this one's false because it doesn't work if this is true. So this has to be false, meaning one of these is true, one of these is false. I'm going to go with this one is true, meaning the gems are in here. That makes the most sense to me. It was a fun game in the end, but there's some things that were tedious. Some things didn't age that great. True, it is an older game at this point. It's pretty old now. For the gamer entry, definitely recommend, but it's also not necessary to play the game or game to play. That's fair. Yeah, I've got a lot of other games that have come up that I bought during the sale recently that I'm super interested in trying, but if I ever have time, that is one that I would like to try. Hi, son. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. What are you up to today, son? But yeah, no, there's a lot of remakes lately, so there's a lot of good stuff. A lot of good stuff to try out. This is like, we're in the era of remakes. Okay, I got it wrong somehow. Gems are in the black box. Gems are not in this box. So this one must have been false, so it's probably in here. That's okay. Didn't really need those. Let's go to the walk-in closet. Hi, Hatsune Miku. How are you doing? Hoping to say this. Do you know 6-7 is the new 6-9 because 7-8-9? That is diabolical. Why would you say that? Why would you say such a thing? Is there a piece in here for the chessboard? I don't think so. Not seeing one. We do have a member of the family. I've been struggling, but it's okay. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope things get better for you. My cat is getting cranky. It's all good. Have a good night, Leah. Thanks for stopping by. There's a lot of remakes. Yeah, I just got into Silent Hill. We played Silent Hill 2, and I love that. And now I'm playing Silent Hill F, the newest Silent Hill game. And it's a blast. I'm loving Silent Hill right now. I'm kind of obsessed. I kind of wish there was more remakes out. I know they're making a remake for the original game, but... And there's also a new Silent Hill game coming out this year. I'm very excited. I heard they weren't going to remake the other Dead Space game, though. Yeah, well, I thought there's 3 of them, right? Dead Space 1, 2, and 3. One of them's like fully multiplayer too, right? Dude, I really need a shovel. There's so many dig spots today. We must find where there be a shovel. Where there art thou be shovel. Den is good. I was lurking while you played Silent Hill F. I remember you bringing up the bird. Oh, yeah, the bird in the kimono. Yeah, yeah. It was like sad, but kind of cute. Silent Hill F is great. I'm loving that game so much right now. I honestly almost want to just play it today, but this game I'm equally as obsessed with right now, so I think I could have gone either way, to be honest. Commissary, we might be able to buy a shovel, so let's go there. Oh, shovel. Okay, we need that. I'm broke. I can't afford a shovel. JK. It's a sad day. It's a sad day to be broke, chat. Sad day to be broke. One day we'll have money, but not today. What is my luck? All these rooms end. Dude, we're cooked. This run is cooked. Everything is cooked. I lost my... It's okay, son. It's all good. It was so funny. I forgot to laugh, you know? Yeah. Yeah, I forgot to laugh. It was so funny, yes. I know a lot of people have been... this is a weird time of year. Like seasonal depression and stuff, so... So wishing you the best. I know it's a hard time. All we can do is do our best, you know? That's at least what I'm trying to do. She got the moon necklace. Okay, what's over here? Okay, the run is over. What the? Oh, no, it's not. We have a patio. Okay. It's so bad, though. What's my luck? My luck today has been, like, atrocious. It's been really bad. There's so many dig spots, and I don't have a single shovel. Also, I don't know if I said this last time, but your model is so good. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. The hoodie being on is so cool. Yeah, no, it was, it's very important for me to have the hoodie, because, I love the design of it. I really wanted it to be able to, you know, go up and stuff like that. Have a good one, son. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you feel better. Dude, there's so many dig spots today. If only I had the mystical shovel I need. If I go this whole run and we don't see a single shovel, I might cry. Might bother y'all later. If you want to come by and bother us, you're not bothering us, so don't feel bad. Don't feel bad. You can definitely come by and... Why are we just going straight? sledgehammer. Okay. No shovel, though. Okay, there's finally a room that turns. Is there a piece of the... Is there... Okay, there's a yellow pawn in here. We don't need a yellow pawn, though. I think we need a white pawn. Light, do you also do, you do VTubing too, right? You're a VTuber? Hoodies are my favorite. I still gotta figure out how to pull mine over if I can. Oh, unlike your, on a model? I'm always bundled up due to cold weather. Yeah, no, I'm a big hoodie fan. Big hoodie fan. For sure. Can't afford that. Get a redraw. So hallway will do. Very nice. We love and support the VTubers. I want to redraw again. No, let's get a library. Library. Oh, we should have our book. Okay, so this is a new book today. The Curse of Blackbridge. The legend of Blackbridge is one known to the people of the Grand Realm. It's been passed down from generation to generation. The story my grandmother told me as a boy long ago. Part 1, The Berry Picker from Oris. Holy lore dump, bro. Should we read all this? Oh my lord. Chat. Should we read this whole book? Gotta show the love to another VTuber. Of course. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you again. I appreciate the raid. This is like this is actually the only like book in the game. All the other ones are like really short. 1 page, 2 page. We don't read. Unfortunately, this game requires reading. Let me just see if there's any like things I can kind of pick out from here. Jasper. We have Jasper, who's a character. Basically, they're grabbing the berries. A carriage comes close. I think they're stealing berries. And then a carriage comes by, and then they yell at him, and they're like, "Hey, you scared me." And then he's saying he was picking berries, and then they're like, "Hey, you could have picked berries somewhere else." He's like, "Yep." And then he said, "My God, that is far. You've come so far." And then yada yada. He smiles and he's like, "W day." And then the driver leaves, and he's like, "I remember when I was a kid." And then some other guy says, "I will not kill you." And then there's a lockbox in the carriage. Oh, wait, what? Are they getting robbed? Hello? Oh, Jesper, that little kid started robbing him? What the hell? This little kid pulls out a knife and he's like, "I'm gonna rob you, sir." So then he breaks into the carriage. And then when he gets inside, it's like a golden thing. And then the box is really easy to pick up. He grabs it. It's got symbols carved into it. And it looks like an artifact of the old world. And he asks if there's a key, and the guy's like, "There's no key to it." And then the guy just like freaking hits it with a stone and it opens up. And then he doesn't find gems inside. He finds a stone, and the stone is deadly. And then the guy gets angry, and then he calls him a slur of some kind. And then he's like, "Bro, you're gonna die." And then and then Jasper kills the guy. Freaking kills him. Oh no, Jasper dies. He just suddenly dies. I think he's cursed and he just falls over and dies. And then oh no, he didn't die. He thought he was gonna die, and then he ends up killing the driver, and then he takes the cart and he rides away. If it is cursed, I die. If not today, then tomorrow, and if I die, then who care I? That was part 1. Jesus Christ. And then The guy who got kicked out of his carriage wakes up. Nope, this is somebody else. And they're in a passageway. And she has a bow. And she's got a rope. And essentially, they meet each other. The end. They meet. The end. That's it. I don't think that book has any relevance to that. There might be like some story plot something, but I don't think that's actually like relevant. Dude, I'm broke. I ain't got what I need. Shovel. By the gods. All right, time to dig up the entire house. Key. Dude, there's so many. I'm gonna literally dig up the entire house. Pebbles, okay. Open sesame. I have tons of money, trust. Yes, we definitely believe you. Yeah, okay, we believe you. An attic would have been good. Okay, I should go back through the house and dig up stuff. Because I am out of gems. I am broke. Said a package arrived? Or did it say it was placed? Okay, no, it was placed. Okay, so we'll have a delivery tomorrow. I wonder if there's any items in here. Hi, Royal. Welcome in. I don't think there's any items here. Maybe that puzzle. We already did that. I think we're good. I think this is all good. We get a package next time we come here. Yeah, let's go back through here. You'll find all the dig spots. I'm back. Welcome back, Shuni. How are you doing today, Royal? Alright, we're gonna dig up the entire house. Pebbles. A turnip. 6 movements. Don't mind if I do. I don't know why there's a turnip growing inside the house. That seems like a bit of a, concern, but not my problem. How are your Oh, and hi, Golden. Sorry, I don't know if I said hi or not. How's your sandwich making skills? They're pretty good. Are you trying to get a sandwich or something? Ooh, more money. All the money. A rock? Okay. A key? Okay. Where are the gems at, though? Hello? Are there any gems in this damn house? There ain't no gems here, bro. Another turnip. I love eating turnips out of the floor that I've randomly discovered in the floor. That sounds delicious. Let's get a closet, I guess. Gem and a compass. Okay. I think there was some dig spots. Where else was there? Was there some in the... I think there was some in the chapel. I think that might be it, though. Oh, there was a ton outside. Let's just go get those. Why not? I'd love a peanut butter sandwich on sourdough. Only PB if you put jelly, I'll sue. You just want peanut butter? You don't want jelly. You don't want any type of jelly. That's insane. Yes, please do eat, Light. Please take care of yourself. Don't be silly. I found a nail. Okay. Oh my god, Shuni, I just found your nail. Do you want that back? I found a brick. We could definitely use that. I would take that brick. That could get us... That could open a lock. Okay. Search continues. Author and illustrator whose financial stories named Marion Marigold was last seen by a blank Friday getting into a carriage after a late. No sign has been found yet. Sign underscore. What is that? Huh? No sign has been found yet. The fuck does that mean? Like no clues have been found yet? I'm just a silly little guy, but yeah, you do. Eating's important. Kind of for everybody, Make sure to eat. I know the brick would actually be useful. I would have picked that up. Worst case, you can use it as a weapon. Best case, you could break a lock with it. Bricks are actually very versatile. They're well made. Like, they could do a lot. You don't like jelly either? The heck? Dude, I cannot just have a peanut butter sandwich. I love peanut butter, but like, I can't do that. I cannot do it. Not possible. Not possible. What was in here again? Buy a gem. Let's buy a gem. I cooked, ate, and served. Let's go. Hope your food was good. Voguing right now? What is voguing? Hello? What is that? What did that even mean? Does that transfer to jam demise? Jam demise? Welcome back, honey. Dining room is good. We need to figure out what rooms have the other pieces of the chessboard, though. Did we see if there was one in the boudoir or the billiard room, chat? Let's see. Surely there's one in here, right? I was a chess piece. Where would I be? Guess not. Doesn't look like there's one in here. I don't know what, like... I don't know what decides where they are. Okay. Let me quickly do this. 9, 8, 15, 2. Okay. Okay, 10, 7, 8, 18, 48, 20, 20. My God, they're really amping up the math here, bro. Yeah, I don't know what voguing is. I have no idea. Chad, do you know what voguing is? What even is that? 1, 4, so that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 3 times... Okay, so it's 3. Jeez. It's not even the math that's getting harder. It just has more steps. Which is annoying. How dare you make me take more time? How dare you? Got a room over here. I told you what voguing was? It's a dancing style. Interesting. Why does this room not place properly? Hello? It's annoying. Okay, let's do an observatory. I'm not straight, but I also don't know what voguing entails. Yeah, exactly. Okay, here's the white horse. Which one is this? This is the knight, right? Okay, so we know the knight, the bishop, the rook. We just need the king and the queen. And maybe a pawn. Was there 6? Maybe there's probably 6 pieces, right? There's probably the rook, the bishop, the knight, the pawn, the queen, and the king. Probably. If I had to guess. They said voguing is like a dance style. 5 gems? It's my lucky day. Oh my god. That's actually goated. Wouldn't gliding be faster? Sorry, I had a moment. Alright. Let's go through here. Ooh, Great Hall. Great Hall is good. Let's go with the Great Hall. If you don't know what it is, you've probably seen it before, but didn't know what it was called. Probably. Boudoir is good. We love a boudoir. Should I waste my keys in opening all these doors? Chat. Left, right, or middle? And if you pick the wrong one, I'll cry, guys. Middle? It's not gonna be the middle. It was not the middle. You led me astray. That's fucked up. All right, chat. One more chance. Left, right, middle. I see the lefts. We're gonna do left on this side. Hi, Adept. It's too late. They already said left. Okay, it's kind of a right way. Welcome back, son. Don't make it sound like a bad thing. We're not... It's not bad that we're stuck with you. Alright, you guys also said... Miku said middle. Alright, let's do middle. Dude, it's never the middle. Why do we ever pick the middle, chat? It's never the middle. It's never the middle, guys. It's never. Legitimately never. Is there a piece in here? Gotta be a chess piece in here too, right? Is that the queen? Doesn't this look like kind of like a chess piece? I don't think it's supposed to be, but kind of looks similar. Where's in the picture? No, I don't see a chess piece there either. As a middle child, it isn't fun. I'm also a middle child, so I get it. Thank you, Lurk Sootsie. I was promised Kai tears? What? I never said I would cry. Oh, I guess I did. Well, I'm not going to. You don't get cries that easily. Hi, Yuri, by the way. Welcome in. Ohayo. How are you today, Yuri? Miku let you down. Miku, I can never be mad at you. It's okay. I forgive you. I forgive you, Miku. I could never stay mad at you. I need this not to end, so let's go with a passageway. Let's go back. Do you have proof of the Sky Tears? They do not. I have an older sibling and I have younger siblings, so I am in the middle in my family. I'm actually, well, my family I have a couple siblings, so. My God, so much money. Dude, I wish I could just dig up money. It'd actually be golden. It'd be goated. Cry about it. I would give subs to make you, but I'm broke. Don't worry, Adopt. You being here makes me emotional. It's okay. I'm just glad you're here. Okay, I need to make this. Wait, how do we? We need to do the. We need to open the bridge. Does that do it? How do we do the bridge again? I think it's like this. What the? Oh. There we go. Wait, how do I turn the bridge? What the hell? Did people who are like the only child I kind of am envious of? I feel like having so many siblings like led to some neglect, you know? I feel like there probably was some neglect there. I have an older brother and 3 younger sisters. Damn, Shooting. You got quite the family too. And bullied. I don't know if I was like, I don't know, I just wasn't like, I wasn't active enough, or like I was very like closed off, so I just didn't really get bullied. I don't know. These for my family. Hallway doors are always unlocked. Foyer's the only one that goes straight. Let's go with the nursery. Me? Thanks, Kai. Of course. Of course, Adept. Is there... This is the yellow pawn. Why are there so many yellow pawns? Hello? There's like 500 yellow pawns. Ooh, we got a lockbox key. I wonder if we'll be able to do that this time. Probably not. You can try, though. Like being the only child to get more expected from you? Maybe. But you get more focus, you know? So, it's got some good, some bad. I mean, I would never... I mean, I don't think I would change anything with my childhood. I think I would leave it how it is. I mean, there's a couple things that could probably have been better, but I think for the most part, I think things turned out the way they should have. Okay, how do we turn this How do we turn this back on? Because I need this elevator. I need that to be able to get up here to go through this door. How the fuck am I gonna do this? Let's mess around in here. You have sub stuff to your name, huh? One of these should... How does one do this again? How does this elevator get turned on? I don't understand how the elevator ever worked. Oh, wait. This. Oh, I think I remember now. Yeah, okay. Now I remember. I'm waiting for the Fortnite shop to refresh. Oh no. That is a slippery slope. When you're just waiting for the Fortnite shop to refresh. Wait, how do I open the door and go up there? There's gotta be a way to have the door open and... Wait, how do I do this? If I do this, this is gonna be closed. What the heck? How am I supposed to go through here? Are we cooked? Are we cooked, chat? I think we might be cooked. So how do you beat this game? You have to get to the final room. You have to get into here and then get into the secret extra room. You got to do all the puzzles to be able to figure out how to do that. And we're not really there yet. We still have a lot of things to figure out. You are cooked, not we. If you're waiting for the Fortnite item shop, I mean that might be a little bit cooked. Let's not lie to ourselves. It's a little cooked. Is this one so? It only comes from over here. Spoiler. These are the only two boilers that power it. What about this one? Isn't this one on? Is this one not powering this way? Well, the power comes out that way. And then that boiler. Hi, Complexity. Welcome in. How are you doing, Complexity? I think we're cooked. I don't think we can go through this door. Like, I can open it, but I can't get to it. I'm not able to, because I can't extend the bridge. I can only have this powered or extend the bridge. There's no in between. What if I do like, can I like do some shenanigans? Can I like, let me do that. God damn it. Like, does not let me do this. All right, let's do this again. Then we just need to turn it so the bridge is on. Oh. Okay, the bridge is that one over there. Speak of the devil. You spoke Complexity into being. You made him spawn in. Maybe the power can just be turned on. And go over here. Can I just turn the power on? I mean, that turns on, but it doesn't open the door. Wait, oh my god, wait, that might be how the foundation gets powered, though. Alright. That is actually, I didn't even think about that. Oh. Doing science stuff is so fun, yet so hard. True. A lot of big braining. I think we need a restart. I don't think I can actually beat the game on this run. It's okay, son. You have a good one. Take your time. I think we need to restart, yeah. But I think the foundation, I might be able to power with the boiler room. I didn't even think about that. Okay, well, we keep getting cooked. And what happened to all of our good runs we were having, bro? Why am I a grandma? My knees hurt as if I'm 70. I think you're cooked. It's over. Might as well just give up now, Mookie. Honestly. It's already ogre. It's all ogre now. Science is fun. Yeah, all my luck from the other day got burned, honey, I guess. I don't know. We've literally had no luck today. We figured out a new puzzle, but like we're kind of cooked. Okay, let's go out here and go get our bonus thing. All right, I want to try and do something, so I want to figure out this chess piece puzzle. I know 3 of the rooms that have chess pieces now. We just need to figure out what other rooms have chess pieces. Shelter is probably the best one for us to take, because shelter makes it a lot easier to explore. Oh, we should do this. We should set up this time safe. What time is it? Wait, didn't I set it for today or no? Time lock safe. All right, unlock date is gonna be today in at oh fuck, it's gonna unlock when we end stream. So I have to do an hour from now. 8 p.m. All right, that's fine. I ate the chessboard of the pieces. How dare you? I didn't even check if there's items down there. That's okay. You gotta talk like an Animal Crossing character? Why? Hello? True. Blixie, how'd you say you were doing? Doing good. I am also doing good. Having a good day. Just hanging out. Playing more blueprints. I mean, it is Animal Crossing. You are right. Hallway's good. All right. Let's go with the Nook. So the Nook is where this piece is going to be. So we've got the Rook there, this run. Good to know. We need a magnifying glass. Fuck my chungus life. That line is so funny. Oh, Den here. It's pretty good. I think Den had one of the yellow pieces of the... as a pawn, right? Yep, there's a pawn here. Up here. Boudoir, bedroom, parlor. Let's go with the parlor. All right, we got, there are 2 false statements. Okay, that could be true. This is the only true statement, and the white box is empty. If this one is true, there are 2 false statements. This would be false. This would be false. If that's true. Can it work the other way, though? If this is false, then there are 2 false statements. So if this is false, there's 1 or 2 true statements. So this could be true. The white box is empty. But then this can't be true, because this is the only true statement. So I'm going to go with these are both false, meaning the white box is not empty. Which means... aha. I'm schmort. I am schmort this time. Using my brain. Using my brain to power up. I'll be back in a bit. I'll go, Shinny. Alright, what do we get in our package? We get a sleeping mask and 2 gems. Okay. Yeah, I've got a pretty big brain. I know you hate me and you're gonna say that I don't, but you know, that's just you talking. Alright. There wasn't a puzzle piece in here, right? Okay, I'm gonna go back. I know I just walked out, but... or a chess piece. Is there a chess piece in here? Probably not, right? I don't think there's one in here. Oh, I know. I know. What's over here? Spare room or corridor or kitchen? I haven't been in the kitchen in a minute. All right, let's just go in the kitchen just to see if there's a piece in here, a chest piece. Also, we can see what the dinner is today. Dinner today is porterhouse steak, once a showroom. Interesting. Dude, steak sounds delicious. That sounds so good, chat. Yeah, we don't know Romanian. You're basically the only one, to my knowledge. Okay. Go this way. 3 rows of brain. Yeah, 3 rows of brain. Learn Romanian? I'm good. That's not top of my list to learn. Library. Library. Okay, we want to rent the other book. This is the book we've been waiting for, the first edition of this book. Learning right now. There you go. You got someone learning. Music room. Let's go with the music room. Let me get our keys. Is there... I really got to figure out what these chess pieces are. Oh, what is this key? Prism key. If you unlock a door with a prism key in the green room, hallway, bedroom, red room, or shop, you will draw floor plans of the same color. Whoa. Okay. That's very interesting, actually. Also, I've been meaning to write these down. Where did I write the other parts of this puzzle? We've never seen the prism key. How are we still seeing new things this far in the game? It's kind of crazy. Okay, so number 8 was message. Number 1 is first. Because these are sheets. There's different music throughout the house, and they all have a highlighted word. So 2 is words. Three is on. 4 is the. So we've got, I have first words on the, and then I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, and I have 8. 8 is message. That's interesting. I'm so cooked. Yeah, you probably are. You probably are cooked. Let's be real. This run is looking sus. It's not looking good. We only have one path we can go. Chat, are we cooked? We probably are. Let's be honest with ourselves. I think it's GG. Also, shouldn't there be one more key in this room? It said a minor key and a normal key. Did I pick up the normal key, chat? I don't remember picking up the normal key, but I very well may have. Also, some of these chairs are a different shade, and they're missing some. I wonder if that matters. Probably does, right? We're all cooked? Yep, we are. I think I got it. Pretty sure I got the key. I think it's okay. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, as long as this is not a dead end. Wow, every one of them is a dead end. What are the odds? My god, man, what is my luck? Well, we're just not going to make any progress today, I guess. My god. For some reason, I keep getting corner rooms. I don't know why. There's so many freaking corner rooms. I think I need to... I don't know. Maybe we need to do some... We need to mix up our strategy for sure. At least I can read that book today. I guess. I guess that's a silver lining. Take our allowance money. Go outside. Chat, will we ever get a full run again? Will it ever happen? Are we ever going to get lucky enough? It's looking like it won't. Or we need something cool here. These are all not really what we want. I guess we'll go with the schoolhouse. Is there an item? Item mayhaps? We never read this. Closing address. For the last 38 years, it has been my pleasure serving you as a schoolmaster in this humble little facility. I first want to thank Lady Espin, our most gracious host today, for not only paying attention in my classes those many years ago, but for all the fundraising she has done on behalf of our community and our children. Without her, Reddington Elementary would be a distant and blurry vision. That dreamer is, of course, the incomparable Mrs. Peterson, our future principal, and my reluctant successor, who I might add forced me to give this speech. To the architect of our new school, the Baron Sinclair, thank you for following in your father's footsteps and building Reddington, yet another school, and also for allowing us to use your own private residence and floor plans to serve as an interim facility until the new campus is completed in March. Better joke to end. Remember to give Mrs. Peterson her gift. Lastly, I want to thank all of your students. I don't think there's anything too important there. Am I able to see your full model? Yes. It's also in my Discord. But yeah, on YouTube, I have a showcase too. But in the Discord, it's also in the... Yeah, I pinned it in that section now. What Nihility said. Alright, let's try and not get corner rooms. Or, let's try and put corner rooms in the corners. Perhaps. Look in every little corner for a piece of gold. Piece of gold. Okay, a nook. Alright, so we've got our rook here, which is going to be in the corner room. The same spot we had it in last time. Said the verb types and my Twitch couldn't handle them? Damn. Unlucky. Of course, there's another corner room. Always corners. Every room be a corner in this game. Let's put a closet here and go somewhere else. We got a dice. We got a gem. Is there a piece in here? It looks like the chess pieces are only in like actual rooms. They don't appear in like closets and stuff. We could do a passageway or a hallway. Let's do a passageway. And let's go over here. So I'm on your channel page and I just saw boyfriend gets hit by oncoming traffic ASMR. Yeah. I hope you enjoyed it. Yes. It is a goated one. So one of my I don't know, I really enjoyed doing that one. It was a lot of fun. A lot of fun recording it. Benang. Can I hit with the card too? No. Thank you, Nihility. One day we'll post more videos on my channel. I promise. One day there'll be more. Why does only the den go the right way? Alright. Do a den. Have you ever wanted a PC? Oh my god. That's a perfect segue. Because I'm affiliated with Starforge PCs. Go buy a PC today. I'll do more videos. I'm been very lazy lately. As you may be able to tell. I've been a little lazy. And I am willing to admit that. I'm willing to admit my faults. Is there a chess piece in the security room? Oh. What color is that, chat? Hard to tell. Is that meant to be white? I thought we found a knight in another room. We found a knight in the observatory. Do we think this is white? Hi, Philia. Welcome in. Good for you. Can you try to be nice, Mookie? You're actually so negative. It's insane. I think it's white. Let's do security. Okay. To you, I can't. Okay, mods, timeout, Mookie, please. Please and thank you. Timer out for 1,000,000 years. Now you can too support your favorite Catboy whenever you buy a new PC. Exactly. Dude, I don't even need to freaking do my pitch. You're gonna do it for me. I need help with what? What's up? All right, let's turn up the security. It's over here. I can't get a song out of my head. What song is it? I guess I'll do a chapel. It's just so peak. What song is it? Okay, here's the bishop. So we got bishop here. We have the knight there with the rook there. We got 3 of them. Got our little piggy man. Gills and Pills by Lindemann. I've never heard that song. Never heard of it before. Okay. Garage, bedroom, library. Let's we do bedroom. Okay, this run is going a lot better. A lot better. A lot better. Did you just hear it recently, or is it like a song you've known for a while? Hi, Aiko. Magic Frog cast Big Mommy. That's an insane spell. I need access to that spell. How do I learn your magic? How do I learn this spell? Chorus is so majestic, I start floating. That's so funny to imagine. It's peak though. Very peak. Let's do classroom. Okay, so this is the first classroom. Yeah, there's no note in this one. Got our apple though. Hallway here is pretty good, I think. Yeah, let's do hallway. I've known the song for a long time, but I've never actually listened to it. Interesting. Yeah, I've never heard of it, I think. I mean, maybe I have, I don't know. It's just the name doesn't sound familiar. It's always possible, you know, there's always like songs that you don't think you've heard, but you actually know them. You just didn't recognize the name. No shovel or metal detector? Sag. I even saw it perform live. Oh damn. You mean like actually live, or you mean like on YouTube or something? I assume you mean actually live, but I don't know. Take that dump truck. That's so valid. I agree. Can we not get a... Let's do parlor. Actually live? Goated. I have actually never gone to a concert. IRL. Never gone to a concert. that's diabolical, Mookie. Lovus profundus. Okay, the black box is not empty. The statement on the black box is true. A box with a false statement contains the gems. I need help. I'm eating dinner and the person who cooked it is just steamed it. There's no flavor. Can't you add like salt and stuff? Add some seasoning. Worst case. Dude, I hate that though when like somebody like they know enough to cook, but they don't know enough to season. You know what I mean? I always hate that. Okay, so this one says the statement on the black box is true. The box with the false statement contains the gems. Black box is not empty. Box with the false statement contains the gems. Statement on the black box is true. The false statement. So this one is true. Then this is true. Which means this has to be false. And it says it's in the false statement, so it'd be in this one. The other alternative is that this one is false, which means it's in the box with the true statement, which means this one is false, which this one is a true statement. So it'd be in this box. I think either way, it's in this box. Their group is solo side project of Rammstein's vocalist. They have this, or Rammstein. They have the same vocalist. Jump scares. Was that? Were you trying to jump? Were you trying to jump scare me? Is that what was happening? The frick? Oh man, dude, I can imagine. I had a nap earlier. My cat like was laying on me. I was like, I guess I'm gonna sleep now, and I passed out. And it was a very good nap, very very good nap. So I feel that. Okay, let's go this way. What's in here? Gems, sledgehammer, set of gems, running shoes. Dude, naps, like, it's so weird because like sometimes naps are like they don't hit for me, and then sometimes they hit like insanely. I don't know how to describe it. Sometimes naps are just like really bad, and then sometimes they're it's weird. Sometimes I'll wake up like really groggy, you know, where you like don't feel good, and sometimes you always or like I wake up and it's just like that was peak. So I don't know. Let's go with the classroom. Rammstein. I mean, it's just a difference of German versus English, really. What was this note again? This note had something on it. Okay, I don't think that's relevant. There probably is something if I got through all 8 of these rooms. System of a Down is better than Ram. I don't listen to either of them. I just know about Rammstein from Rammstein. I just know about it from my German teacher. She used to love it, so she would talk about it all the time. But I don't really know. I don't really. Oh, I could have redrawn there. Fuck. That's like the whole purpose of this room. So you get to like redraw like 20 times. God damn it. But no, I don't really listen to that type of music. I don't know. It's not really. I guess I like missed that period. I'm not sure. All right, what is this? Okay, so this is the uncensored version of this book. I'm not sure what I'm looking for in here. Orinda Aries, Arch Aries, Araja. Third era. Are those the symbols that were in that other book? What do we need from this book? I don't know. This whole book was like it was all blurred before. Drawing this, I guess. I wish I wish their music was heavier. Something doesn't cause my ears to bleed by how heavy it is. Damn. I see. Yeah, it's not really for me. I like more calm, soothing music. I'm not a big metal head or anything like that. Okay, we're running out of keys. It's not good. I guess we'll do a conference room. No, let's do a bookshop. We are out of keys, though. This is not good. I knew it. I knew that door would be locked. I should have refreshed with the schoolroom. Oh, wait, wasn't there a... No, that wouldn't have worked. Okay, this room works. Why are these all dead ends? I gotta go all the way back to the foundation. We're cooked. There better be a key in here. I finished watching Kai's debut video, and here's what I took. Kai has a crippling coffee addiction. Okay. You took all the wrong things from that. Oh my god, the salt shaker. You took all the wrong assumptions from that. But that's okay. You know, you still have time. You still have time to learn. It's all good. Oh, there's a black pawn here. Okay. It's not too late. We didn't get a key from that, really? Okay, so we need to go back to the foundation. Hopefully that door wasn't locked. Can we get a key? No. Was a shovel? I don't think a shovel was an option. I think it was a sledgehammer. The store locked. God damn it. I don't think there's anything I can do then. I don't have any way to unlock it. Yeah, we're cooked. Rip. How do we get so many keys on previous runs? I remember having like 20 keys. Or not 20, but we had a lot of keys on a previous one. So real. Okay. All right. Sorry I ate all. Yeah, I was gonna say one of you must have ate them all. It's like that's the only option. Well, this is not going well. We're not really making literally any progress. We just keep losing over and over again, which feels bad. I need to be using these schoolrooms properly because I'm literally not using the mechanic. If I was, it would give me like way better odds. Oh, these all suck. I guess we'll do the tomb. We've never gone in the tomb before. Let's see. It's a big ass area. Feels like every time we get a dead end, there's gold that spawns down here. Oh. Oh. Wait a minute. Okay, this has to do with the chapel for sure. It's a chapel riddle. If I've ever seen one. What's this? Only open in the event of my death. Simon. So here's where it all ends, at least for me. And of all the picturesque places of this grand estate, I chose this dreary, dank dungeon to be laid to rest. Well, this is his body. And that same dim, somber fate fell upon my father and his father before him, who loved the outdoors even more than myself. They say there is no stronger bond of servitude than tradition. In family tradition, the rice is strong. These are chains that seldom bend and never break, and I do wonder what plans and prospects of yours will be sacrificed upon the family font of convention. What biography of your own will you forsake to add another page to your father's memories or your mother's or mine? In our youth, we were gifted with these dreams and ambitions. At our death, we were left with realities and regrets. I think there is no greater sin than to perpetuate tradition that stagnates growth, that strangles purpose, that suffocates dreams. What point is there to live another's life at the sake of our own? Oh, how I wish to have buried underneath the great oak overlooking the plains, the wondrous woods, and the worldly mountains, and the wild holly that surrounds that trunk, a perpetual token of sympathy laid across my grave. What dreadful tradition is it that dumped me in the sunless hollow? And if, by morbid example, this dark crypt makes any impression whatsoever on you, if reading this letter within these damp halls plants in you a seed of hope, if these words might grant you strength to bend if not break these chains, then would I cherish this tomb more than oak. And, what was that, sycamore? And sycamore and spruce. More than the wondrous woods and the worldly mountains, this cold stone room would become the most cherished place in all of our domain. I would have you raise a shrine upon the spot to commemorate the moment of your liberty. To treat this splendor? Splunker? Spulcher? Spelcher? Sepulcher? As hollowed ground. To realize that the grand gestures can be effective as they are theatric. And to in turn do... What is all that? Bro's just yapping at this point. He's like, bro, I followed my father's footsteps, don't follow mine. Holy yapology. So after you finish this game, what game are you gonna play? Not sure. I mean, we've been playing Silent Hill F. So, but we're definitely not beating this game today. I can tell you that. I'm more durable. Mar? I butchered your name so badly. I'm sorry. No, not the ads. That's so sad. Coming straight to ads. These statues definitely are based on, I think, what was in the chapel. Yeah, we've been playing Silent Hill F. I'm not sure exactly what will come after this game, but we'll see. Pack baldies, you're bald. W comeback. Rip Mar. Yeah, really, L Twitch. What's the next game you're gonna play? I've been playing Silent Hill F. I'm not entirely sure what game exactly. I mean, I know I want to play Hollow Knight eventually. I'm not sure if that's next on the list or not. I don't know if you can hear me, Mar, but hello. Are you alive? Are you with us? Each of our journeys come to a conclusion here in the tomb. This floor plan is the definitive dead end. Or is it? Dead end. My ears are open. That's crazy. No, there's more to this room. We know that. We already knew there's more to this room. Oh. This might be where I need that, the lighter. That I had to, like, build out of freaking scraps like Iron Man. How to put that lighter together. Ni howdy, Kaisuke. I hope you're well. Blue Princess Peak. It is so peak. I'm having a lot of fun with this game. I keep getting some bad runs, at least today, but yeah, how are you, Mar? How are you doing today? I haven't seen you in a while, because we did, okay, I could be so wrong, but didn't we did that collab, like, forever ago, right? We did that Peak collab, right? I'm pretty sure. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry. That'd be very awkward. Yeah, I was gonna say, we definitely played Peak. That was Peak. I had a lot of fun. We were supposed to play even longer, but Phoenix got the times mixed up. Bro did not cook. With that stupid chicken. Yes. With the stupid chicken. What's even more sad is that the game labeled me also as Phoenix. It was kind of messed up. It didn't even show my name. Phoenix is such a good... Yes, he's such a good guy. Such a good guy. No, it was. It was. It was not fair. Not fair that he stole my name and I had to become him. It's like the worst thing in the world. Being Phoenix, that is awful. Awful time. It is not what you want to be doing. Yeah, the game cursed me. I don't know, that was like a weird bug. We were playing with the mod, right, that added more people. I think the mod was just broken or something, because it kept messing up names. So I think the mod was just cooked. I swear they added where you can play with more people without mods, I think. I could be wrong though. I haven't played Peak since I think that's the last time I played Peak. What game? Hi Kos. We're talking about I'm talking about Peak. Unless you mean this game. But right now I'm referring to Peak. We had to have a mod to play with more people, but I'm pretty sure they added where you could play with more. I think. Could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure. Didn't they add... No, the last update was like the baby no money thing. Dude, baby no money going on a break was not on my bingo card last year. I'm so sad. So sad about that. It's not Peak. That is not Peak. Alright, the gems are in this box. Okay. The statement is no help at all. Okay. Wait, that is true. That has to be true, right? The statement is no help at all. Oh, that means it's helpful though, doesn't it? If I know the statement is helpful, then this has to be false. Okay. Gems are in the blue box. The gems are in this box. One of these has to be... Wait. Yeah, we need him to come back. Hi, Cost, by the way. Welcome in. What do you normally stream, Mar? Actually, I don't know. Do you normally just like play games, or are you a different what type of stuff do you stream? I guess yeah, people were really mean to him. It's really weird because every time that I ever saw a post, I mean, I wasn't on TikTok or anything, but um, every time I saw him post anything, everyone was always like very supportive. So I was very surprised when he's like, "Yeah, everyone's really mean to me." I was like, "What? I didn't realize. I didn't realize there was like people like that." Honestly, he was like one of my kind of favorite up and coming creators, to be honest. Baby No Money came to my singing Monsters the Day after his break. Wait, what? Came to my singing Monsters the Day. What is that? I'd be chilling. I'm barely a streamer. I'm just here for vibes. Hey, that's fair. We're here for a good time, you know? Streaming? What is that? Okay, well, maybe I know, but you know what I mean. Both. Wait, so gems are in the blue box. If this one is true and both of these are false, then it's got to be in one of these boxes. But this statement has to be helpful no matter what. I know it says it's no help at all, but it actually is a help. So this has to be false. Meaning one of these is true or both are true. I think it's in here. Gonna lurk while I solo queue? Oh, what are you playing? Okay, I knew it was in there. What are you solo queuing? I swear if you say League, you're cooked. I've noticed people can't handle stuff. If I tell you, you have to promise not. Oh, was it League? Okay, well, that's okay. It's okay. I've played League. Okay, I'm not a hater. I'm not a hater. I just want to throw that out there. Not a hater. Okay, I have played League. I just don't play it that often. Just because I'm saying you're cooked doesn't mean that's a bad thing. You can be cooked and No, Grievous, it changes every time. It does. It does change. No, I'm not a hater unless it's you, Mookie. Then I'm a hater. Everyone else though, I'm not a hater. Good for you. What's it like not having your self-worth tied to League of Legends rank? It feels pretty good. It feels pretty good. I don't know. I like get competitive in like some games, but I don't really care that much about it, I guess. Like I played Rivals. I've only ranked in Rivals and Valorant, but like that was for like a little bit of time and then I stopped. So I don't know. If the statement is true, then it would be false. But if it's false, exactly, Dumos, exactly. I was when I played Rivals, it was a while ago. It was maybe beginning of last year when I played Rivals. Like I played like season 1 and season 0. I was a grandmaster, and in Valorant I was diamond 2 or 3. So those are my ranks. And then League I've played like 1 time. What the fuck? You're good? Never mind. No queuing. Well, I don't know. I don't. Okay. I was a little good at Rivals. Yeah, I was a little good. I will say, I was a little good. I just stopped playing because I kind of got bored of it. But I was cooking. I'm not that good though. I mean, we can still queue. I'm down. You play Valorant or you just play Rivals? Only ever played comp on Overwatch back before it swapped to 2. A lot of regret there. Oh, you play both? Oh, okay. I can tell you must be a competitive person, right? Well, worst case, we're both in that Discord group chat, so you can always shoot me a message or add me or something. I'll add you back. Yeah, I never really played well, I played a little bit of Overwatch, but it was only because my friend was into it, so I played with them. Oh, I leave almost all group chats immediately. Oh, okay. Well, I just thought I didn't notice anyone leave that group chat, but maybe I muted it. It's very possible I did. You're good. I mean, I have a Discord too. You can join. So, worst case, if you're trying to find more people to play with, I don't get to play Valorant with many people because I just don't have anyone to play it with. but I'm totally down. Okay, we have the rook here this time. The rook is here. Hi, Kevin. How are you? Why the sad face? Don't be sad. You know that leave without notifying other members. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, you're right. You're right. That's very valid. I don't like any of these rooms here. I guess we'll go security. Normally, when you leave a group chat, it does notify people, yes. Normally. To be fair, I don't really use the group chat function on Discord very often. Most of the time, like if I'm chatting to people, it's in a Discord, like an actual, you know, full-on Discord. So I don't know. I don't tend to use group chats very often. I did a while ago, but yeah, not really. But yeah, good luck with your grind, Mar. Do people just call you Mar? Or Mard? Mard? I don't think you want to be called Mard. At least I don't think so. Just Mar? Okay, no Mard? Are you sure? I don't know. Mard's kind of interesting, isn't it? Wait, what did I pick for the beginning of this map, chat? Oh, it was a tomb. Okay, it was a tomb. Let's go with the... Let's go with the dark room, I guess. Mard? I mean, Mard's kind of funny. Mard's not that bad. I'll call you Mard, though. I don't wanna go against your wishes. I have a broken arm and have to carry this photo around because of a challenge? Just don't do it. If you have a broken arm, don't do it. Hello? What the hell? Sounds almost like an MTG color identity. What, Mard? People call me Mardo. Dude, that would be... Yeah, that's kind of rough. That is kind of rough. I won't call you Mardo. I got you. It's all good. I mean, my chat jokingly calls me, they call me Kaisuck sometimes. That's kind of the only way they've twisted my name. Other than that, they're not very creative. Kaisuka. They don't really use that one very often, but yeah, there's Kaisuka, I suppose. Yeah, I think it was the TTS. The TTS pronounced my name like Kaisuke or something like that, and then everyone was like, Kaisuck. So, yeah, it kind of cooked me a little bit. Got a little cooked from that one. I think Kaisu is fine, or Kai. I don't really think it needs to be anything else. I've been using this profile picture for a week. Wait, oh, you're just saying it. Wait, what? I don't know. I don't know what you're referring to, Kevin. Good luck, though. My username used to be all lowercase. Oh, yeah, so it was like harder to figure out where the actual name was. Baldy suits you. I don't think it does. Good for you, though. Let's do... I actually don't know what book I need, then. It's just... I guess I'll get that book again. Dude, why are these all dead ends? Why do I always get a corner that goes left? It's actually really bad. I guess I'll do an observatory. Where is there no item in here? Oh, there is. The broken lever. It's like the first time I've gotten this item in like 5 years. Hello? I feel bad for people because while I love my username, it's hard to pronounce. Yeah, I wasn't entirely sure what to like say. To access the dead. Dead end rooms are more common today. What? That's not good. Hello? Why would you do that to me, game? It's just coast, right? Or is it caused, or what? How would you say it? Both O's are O sounds. Oh, Kos Domos, right? Kos Domos? Costco. That's crazy. I highly doubt it's Costco. I accidentally took the longer way to get over here. That's not good. You like that? What, Costco? It's crazy. What the fuck? Hello? The game ends again? Oh my god, dude. I'm so unlucky. I actually don't know what's happening. I keep getting these left turn rooms and the run just ends. Northern neck would be Kos. Oddly pronounced cause? Wait, did you say O-H? O sounds? Kos? Isn't it Kos? It's cause? So it's like a... okay. Interesting. I would not have guessed that. In log, it's O's. As Nick, it is cause. Okay. Hi, can I eat your jacket? No. Cannot. Hello. What's with you and trying to eat everything? Are you okay? Let's do shelter, I guess. I'll go in here just in case there's an item. Why do you want to consume everything? You want a snack or something? They need a snack. You should give them something. Sounds like they need a little snack. I eat things because I'm hungry. I eat things because I don't want people to have them. That's crazy. Well, this is my jacket, so, you know. Go eat a rock or something, I guess. If you really are hungry. Or go eat real food. You know, just an idea I'm gonna throw out there. Okay, are we ready for Dead End Central again? Oh, wow. They're almost all dead ends. You ready for the most unlucky run possible? Once again. Nook. Got our keys. I'm gonna open this. What does that have to do with being Romanian? Why do you have to tie the Romanian part to that? I'm just gonna get rid of this dead end room now, I guess. My problem is that I keep getting the dead end rooms when I don't want them, so I gotta, I guess, try and use them early. Get them out of the way, I suppose. Let's do here first. Can we get a hallway? No? Security works, I guess. No item in here. Big sad. Pantry works. It's a stereotype that Romanians steal shit? I've never heard that before. I've heard about the Romanian, you know, vampire thing, but not about the other part. Never heard that before. Let's do that. All right. This run is looking exactly like every other run that's ended poorly, but, you know, we're gonna hope. We're gonna hope this one ends better. Golden Wings of Hungary. I agree. We should. Okay, chapel. We needed this for the tomb. Or maybe not. Oh, it's these, right? Wait, maybe this isn't what I needed. I mean, these are the same... Okay. Oh, wait, there's a number. Oh, there's a number on each one. Oh, okay, okay. So we got... All right. This is going to be the order of how they go down there in the tomb. So we have... the farmer, I guess. So we got farmer. Is 1. 2 is the chef. 3 is another farmer. Pitchfork farmer. That's not confusing at all. Okay, so this is pitchfork. What is the other one? The other one is the hoe or the spade or whatever. All right, hoe farmer. I like that. That sounds funny. Chat, which one's 4 again? Got 3. 4. This is 5, right? Or is this 4? I thought 5 is just a V. It's IV, right? That's so weird how that works. So it goes IV, V, and then VI, right? Pretty sure. So this one is like the duster. She's got like a dust thingy. Okay. I'm just gonna call her the duster, I guess. And then we've got this one, which is the maid. Who has a broom. IV 1 before 5 equals 4. And then V is 5, yeah. And then this one would be last. This one's like the... It kind of looks like one of the people that like, they ride horses. I forgot what they're called. Yeah, we don't have a tomb on this run, so we can't do it this run, but at least we know the order of those now for the future. We also have the bishop. So bishop is in this room. And then the rook is in that room. Okay. Jockey? Is that what they're called? Chicken jockey. Does that actually have something to do with that? Don't die of cringe. You were all children. Sorry, I hear a reference and I have to make it. It just has to happen. I mean, that is the movie probably of a generation. You know that, right? Like that probably is like a defining movie in a generation. Like literally, it probably is a defining movie in a generation. You are correct and I hate it. I mean, I don't blame you for hating it. I literally do not. You're very valid, actually, if you hate it. You probably should hate it. Like, in like 20 years, there'll be people that are like, yeah, I grew up with the Minecraft movies. Because there's gonna be multiple, right? There's another one coming out. It's gonna be something. Alright, the gems are in the only box with the true statement. Okay. One of the other boxes is true. Okay. The gems are in the only box with a false statement. Okay. So, one of the other boxes is true. This has to be true innately. Because there always has to be one that's true. So, this innately has to be true. Because this box, if this box is false, then both other boxes are false. So this has to be true. So we have one truth, and one of the other boxes is true. But then these could be either one. I mean, that literally will happen, honey. That literally will happen, unfortunately. The gems are in the only box with a true statement. These are both like just on opposite sides. The gems are only in the box with a false statement. Either one of these could be true. So if this is true, then it has to be in this box. But if this is false, then it's in the false one, right? So if this is true, then this is false. Yeah, I mean, either one works here. Actually, the wording here, in the only box with a true statement. So it's saying that this one is implying there's only one true statement. Gems are in the only box. This is implying there's only one false statement. So this one has to be correct because this one cannot be correct because there's another true statement. So this has to be the false box, meaning it has to be in here. I knew it. Yeah, I love the puzzle. It always I don't know, it's interesting to try and piece it together. It's always neat. Because like it can be worked out. There's times where it doesn't get worked out, where it actually can go either way, but this time it was like very clear it had to be one because of the statements. I feel like in Discord it might be fun to have nicknames. You can put nicknames on Discord. That's actually already a feature. Let's go with a secret passage, maybe. There already is a thing for that, yes. This is a black pawn. The key to the bedroom, the green thumb. Oh, I get to pick what room. So we either get gold sink, red room, gold room, a bedroom, a green room, or an orange room, which is a hallway. I think we want a gold room. Go gold. Yeah, each server has you can change your nickname. Ooh, showroom. Okay, this is a room that we needed. We just need more gold, though. Because this one has the super key, which is necessary for one of the... Yeah, master key, but it costs 80 doubloons. Although it says opens all normal doors, which might not mean the basement. That might not open the basement. Why is the brain power decreasing? Well, every time I play this game, my brain gets a little more numb. You know? You know, Cinnamon? Hi, Cinnamon. Welcome in. Every time I see your name, I want to eat a cinnamon roll. Every single time. I don't know whether to be thankful or to be annoyed. I'm not annoyed. I'm not annoyed. I just don't have cinnamon rolls, or else I like would consume it. But sounds so good. Sounds so freaking good. You have to be a big cinnamon roll fan, right? That would be a very sugary way to get Pavloved. What do you mean by Pavloved? I'm sorry for the craving. They are delicious. No, don't be sorry. They are delicious. They literally are. There's no reason to feel bad. You just have a peak name. How did you come up with your name, Cinnamon Roll? If I can ask. Was there a chess piece in the showroom? I don't know. Hope not. Let's do archive because we have the free red rooms, so we can go in here. And for 6, yeah, saying cinnamon rolls are mid is actually insane. That is diabolical behavior. That deserves like a... You're going straight to the state penitentiary, you know? Oh, I thought you were talking about like the game Pavlov costs. I was so confused. I was like, how does that work? Cinnamon rolls sound so good. They do. Stan is my nickname and I like cinnamon rolls. That's fair. Okay. So I'll call you San. I see. I've been calling you... Yeah, I've been calling you... I have not been calling you San. So now I know. Now I know. Okay. We will call you by your actual name. No longer will I just randomly refer to you as Cinnamon. No, I'll call you San. Now that I know, I know. What room do we want to go to? I kind of want to go to maybe an observatory. But how are you doing, San? How's your day going? I hope it's going good. Santa from Twice. I don't think that's them. Yeah, I want cinnamon rolls now too, honey. I haven't had them in like... I don't know the last time I had a cinnamon roll. It's been a long time. Can you think of the last time you had a cinnamon roll? I can't. Legitimately. Cannot. Wait, really? You get that too, San? That's crazy. Santa would be a cute name, yeah. It's hard to go wrong. No items, really? Nothing? Nothing in here. Plenty of keys, though. We need to find a vault. That's kind of what we need to discover here. Which is possible. When I go to London again, I need to... That is the most, like... Oh, when I go to London again. Sorry. Yeah, I never been to London. Sounds like a good time, though. Oh, when I go to London again. Right now, because I have you. Hey, yo. Hello. Not been to London, been to Liverpool. Oh. How was it was a very nice place, really. I've never been anywhere outside the US. I'd love to, but you know, gotta save money. It's a whole ordeal. I think if I go anywhere though, it'd probably be like Japan, right? Just to like see it. I feel like it's a place I need to see. How did you come up with your user? It was kind of in part to I was trying to figure out like what name I wanted to have as a VTuber, and I was like, I want to be Kai. Like out of all the names that I hadn't really seen like a male VTuber that was popular named Kai, so I was like, okay, I'll be like Kai, but then I have to have spin on it, and I took the roots of Sue and K, and basically it's been so long since I came up with the name, but I think the roots of Kaisuke means like to create something new or to create memories or something like that. To create good happy memories, create good memories. It's something like that. The roots break down to in Japanese, but so that was kind of the idea behind it. Was trying to like take root words and like piece something together with Kai because I knew I wanted to be Kai, but other than that, kind of just I don't know, figured it out. I love that. Thank you. I love using language for usernames. Yeah, exactly. Well, like when I was younger, I came up with a username that I had forever, but that username was just like dumb. There wasn't any thought behind it. So I was very happy to be able to like have a new chance to come up with a username. And yeah, I like my user. I think it's pretty good. Yeah, just like when you're younger, you know those like names you just come up with. Is that something? Oh, that's the lock. I thought like something was underneath the chest. Hi Zyko, by the way, welcome in. How are you doing today? Thank you, San. Ooh, the cloister or the rotunda? Oh my god, I have to lose half my footsteps. This run was going so well. Now I have to lose it all. That is depressing. Okay, we can still come back from this. It's okay. We can still... We could still come back. Maybe. Might not be over. My Xbox 360 username was Alpha Predator 42. Wow. That does not age well, does it? That's crazy. That is a classic username though. You know what I mean? That is a very classic username for Xbox. Hi Robin, by the way, thank you for the hydrate. How are you doing today, Robin? Are you working right now? My literally all my usernames in like early, my first username I ever came up with was my Minecraft account, and I use it for everything. I use it for my Xbox. I used it for literally anything. So I had it on everything. I'm good. I got off work early. Oh, nice, Robin. That's good. You have any plans? Have you been playing Cobblemon? I don't know if you're still up to that or what you're up to. 3:32. Hello? There it is. I was like, where'd the two go? Cobblemon? Yeah, we were there was a bit of a Cobblemon craze. Um at least for me, I had a Cobblemon craze like a couple months ago. And I made a server and played with my friends, and then they all made servers after that. When I got tired and bored of it, everyone else made servers. So they've all been continuing to play, and I've not been playing. Because everyone was like, "What do you mean we're done? We're not done." Which I totally get. I totally get. I mean, I was addicted for a while, so um, yeah, no, I definitely get it. Wait, I'm confused. Three. Wait, what? Am I dumb? What's happening? I feel like that's how it goes, though. Um, Are we dealing with a negative number here? Or am I dumb? Wait, what? 3. Am I tripping? What's happening? Isn't this 3 minus 10?
Yeah.
Am I tripping? Divide, multiply, minus, add. That doesn't work. We can't do that, right? Because you would get what, -7, and you multiply that by 20, which is like what, like negative 100 something, 140. And playing it, oh, It Takes Two with Soda later, but I haven't played it too much. I've been trying 100% Coral Island. I've heard about Coral Island, but I haven't played it. I feel that vibe. I love Minecraft. Yeah, the Minecraft phase. I mean, that phase for me lasted like a month and some. It was a long phase. I had a lot of fun. Um, the only thing I wish I did differently was held more like little tournaments for Cobblemon. I held one and it was a lot of fun, but I think it was a little late by the time I was holding tournaments. It was a lot of fun. I mean, the whole everything I built was really cool. Have a good one, Mookie. Good luck with your work. Wait, am I dumb or what? 3 minus 10, right? 3 minus 10, so we're at -7 times 20. Isn't that negative like 140? Am I tripping? I'm so lost right now. Yeah, I can't input that on here. So I don't understand. Maybe I just fail it on purpose. Start again. Okay. 12 minus 9. This is the same puzzle, though. It doesn't change. Huh? No, so how this works specifically is it's weird. You have to go in the order. So you have to do, it's not PEMDAS, you have to do plus minus, then times, then divide. You have to do it from middle of the circle outward. So it works differently than like how you normally would do it. So it's really weird. But it doesn't really work in this case. Because I can't input a number like that. Because the middle would be square root or squared. And then we've got addition. So we're starting at 3. Then we're minusing it by 10. And then it's multiplying by 20. I don't understand. Is this just unsolvable? The game cooked? What other way could this want me to take it? Even if we did 3 times 20, it would be too high of a number to subtract 10 from. No, it was not 14. 13 times 2. In theory, I could try every number. It just would take forever. Feels like giving up. I mean, it does, but this doesn't work in the rules of how this works. Like, it's not possible unless it's missing a step. Maybe it was supposed to be. What if it's squared? 9. It still wouldn't work. Even if it was squared, it wouldn't work. I just feel like it's incorrect. The rules are you just have to go from the middle to outwards. So basically, the middle would be squared. The first row is addition, the blue. The pink is always subtraction. The next row is a multiplication, and the last row is division. So we would start at 3 because we are on 3. We would subtract 10, which gets us to negative 7, and then we multiply by 20, but that gets us to 140, negative 140, which is not a number that can be inputted on here. I don't know. I mean, this might be randomized, right? So maybe there's just a chance that it fell on one that's impossible to solve. Right? I feel like that can happen, maybe. I already tried 20. What about 10? It was 10. Huh? How? How was it 10? Am I crazy? The answer was 10. How? I don't know how you would have gotten to 10. The only way that I could have gotten to 10 is if it was 3 times 10. Subtract 20. But that is not what the order was. I have no idea. Let's see if this one's also cooked. So it's 9, subtract 4, 5. Wait, this one's also cooked. Multiply by 20. It'd be too high of a number. There must have been some sort of game rule that changed here. Is it like opposite now? How would that work on the last? Wait, why would it do that though? You're always supposed to start with the blue number. That's just how it's always worked. Wait, so if we're starting with the last number now, 20, subtract 4, add 9, that'd be too high. Wait, how did we get... So the last one, we started with 10. Well, that doesn't even make sense. We started with 10 multiplied by 3. That doesn't make sense. It just tends to be 9. It just starts at 9. The 10 watched its friend die. I don't understand. It's just change. It's like change the rules of how it works. Somehow. Where's 15? Let's try 15. No. Hold on. Let me try and reverse engineer this. What changed here? Nothing changed, right? Still the same. So I don't understand how it is 10. How is it 10? I just don't understand. The only way that it's 10 is if you do 3 times 20 and then subtract 10. It's the only way that it's 10. I assume 9 times 10 is way too high of a number here. Or 9 times 4, or 9 times 20. Divide by No, that'd be way too high. It'd be 45. Okay, I'm not doing it. Whatever. I don't care. I don't care enough. I don't care enough for that. Even though I actually desperately needed those keys. I don't care. Whatever. It's too much for me. Ooh. Next time you enter the boudoir, gain 10 footsteps. Next time you enter a walking closet, gain 3 gems. I've never seen this room, somehow. The rules have always been the same until this time. This is the only time the rules have ever changed for that puzzle. I don't know why. The puzzle has always worked the same. I've never had a problem. Ooh, an upgrade disc. Oh my god, I haven't seen one of those in freaking years. The diary is... Okay. She has a locked diary in her room. Okay, that's new. Does it never end? What is this? What's the point of this? Huh. I think you're supposed to start at 0. Even if you started at 0, it wouldn't make sense, right? Wouldn't it be the same? It would be the same thing even if you started at 0. Oh, the king is here. Or the queen. Okay. I mean, I'll look back. Because sometimes there's 2 additions. So we know where the queen is. We know where the bishop is. We know where the rook is. The knight was in the... The knight was in the observatory. We know where that is. Knight is in the... Knight is in here. We're missing probably 1. We're missing the pawn, I think. No, we're missing the pawn and the king. Okay. No, I have to go back there anyways. It's fine. Zero plus 9. You get 9. I mean, it would get you the same result. And then subtract 4. 5. Multiply by 20. It has never been in order of operations. Well, 36 is too high of a number. What? 9 times 4? It has never gone in that order of operations. Why would it be 9 times 4? No, pink is not multiply. Pink is subtract. Yellow is multiply. It goes down. It goes... The middle is plus. The next row is minus. The next row is multiply. And the next row is divide. Should be how it works. Okay, I don't know why it switched up. It has never... I know the way you're saying it works. That has never been the case once. I've solved the puzzle every single time and has never worked that way. The key... Where the fuck is a secret garden? Hello? It legit has never worked that way one single time. And I've solved that puzzle every single run, so it's probably like 20 runs. That's actually 30 runs. I've solved that puzzle and it's never worked like that. I have no idea what happened there. I have never seen the secret garden key. Finding it won't be easy. Yeah, you're very right. I have never seen a secret garden in this house. That's new. I actually really did not need that. I needed a normal key. That is very interesting. Yeah, again, I've never seen it work like that. It's very, very intriguing. The only way to go is the boiler room or the observatory. But the boiler room... we can't even go through because that's the locked door. So we have to go through. We gotta go through the observatory. Okay, do a conference room. Let's go in the garden. We'll find something waiting. I do not know this. But what key do I have? I assume I can't use the secret garden key here. It's not gonna let me, right? What? Oh? Oh, what the fuck? Yeah, it's gonna be hard to find. Finds it immediately. Finds it instantaneously. Okay. Oh, that was hard to find. I didn't really watch Adventure Time. I don't know. I missed it somehow. Missed out on that. Oh, I've seen you before. What's this? What is all this about?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is some puzzle where we need to know directions. Do we know, have we had any directions pop up at all this entire game? All I know is that the greenhouse west and east had levers that needed turned on. Thank you for the hydrate, Sitsi. Okay, sorry, we need to wrap it up for the community night as well. I don't know, I don't think I've gotten directions so far in this game. I don't think we've gotten any. Huh. I mean, I could just try different things. Shouldn't there be a third lever? I'm assuming there's some secret passageway that opens in that wall. Interesting. Looks like there's another arrow, though. I have no idea what this is. We might need to find a valve to change the last one anyways. I was hoping there would be food here, though. I needed the food. I needed the food, but oh well. We're running out of movement. We're running out of movement here. Let's go with the rumpus room. Oh, it's our boy. We haven't talked to him in a minute. He might have a clue for us. Alright. How about you yap? We're ready. We're ready to hear you yap.
And, as it was foretold,
I'm ready.
I
Tell me.
awakened at the sound of a dropping coin.
Mm-hmm.
You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara.
Good to see you again, Mr. Alzara.
And I suspect you wish me to look into your future.
Why do you need food when you always eat? Please get that.
The fog is
I'm
clear.
calling you. Oh, I see.
I see a shadow in the doorway.
Okay. We're in the dark room.
Silent footsteps in the hallways.
Okay. What is he referring to?
An unlatched gate you did not open.
There's a gate I did not open?
A missing item you did not take.
There's an item in the entryway?
I see a young boy watched from afar. A young boy who once was brave,
That's me.
but now
Oh, never mind.
afraid.
That's not me. Nope, never mind.
What you have heard here has been foreseen.
Okay, there's an item in the entryway we missed, and there's a
by
gate that's
great
open that we missed.
Alzara.
That's really interesting, actually.
Until the dawn of the following day.
Dude, this guy always cooks with info.
More to say.
He's a chef. No, I get what you meant, Sooty. You are always eating too. You always are cooking, in my opinion. Always. You're one of the goats, for real. For realsies. Okay. If we go one more room, do we have a kitchen? I thought we had a kitchen. Am I blind? Or I meant a dining room. We don't have a dining room. Please be a dining room. It's a Christmas miracle. Because we also have a showroom. I think that was the bonus. Oh my god. Hello? With the lucky raid, my god. Holy. There are so many of you. My god, Gene. How is your stream? Hello, welcome in Raiders. Hi. My name is Kaisu. Kaisuke or Kai. I'm a pink catboy VTuber. I'm a knower of the gene. Good. I'm on cold medicine and loopy. Oh boy. You're on the cold medicine? That must have been a fun stream. What'd you guys think? Did you guys enjoy your time with Gene today? We love Gene. We love Gene. Were you just chatting with chat? Welcome in, everybody. Thank you guys for the follows. Welcome in, everybody. Gene, thank you for sharing your community with me. I love your jacket. Thank you. I don't wear it that often, but is it new? No, it is not new. I just don't wear it super often. Oh my god, thank you guys for the follows. Jeez, Jesus. Yeah, I am a pink catboy. That is me. I'm pink. I'm pink. Hi, Gibbets, by the way. Thank you, guys. Thank you guys for the follow. Thank you guys. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And Gene, thank you again. Thank you again. Your voice is so soothing. Thank you. Thank you. I was born this way. I don't know what to say. I'm planning things by. That's a very ominous. What do you mean by that, Gene? Let me know if you plan something. I'm down. Let me know. We've never actually hung out or done anything, so I'm super down. I know you're a busy man. I love your voice. It sounds like a TV character. That's me, guys. It's me, the TV character. Thank you for the 100 biddies, Spooky Cast, by the way. Thank you so much. You're pretty? Oh, thank you. I don't know why the auto mod held that. I'm not allowed to be called pretty, I guess, by Twitch. Twitch is showing its true colors, guys. It doesn't want me to be called pretty. This is diabolical. Have a good one, Onyx. Thank you for coming by in the raid. Dude, we do. We need to. We actually need to, Gene. I'm so down. So down. Your vibes are immaculate. And I can only hope my vibes are as immaculate as yours. But you truly are one of the goats. You're so adorable and cute. Thank you. Just wait until I scream in a horror game. You won't think I'm cute anymore. Your mind, your opinion will change on me when you hear me screaming in a horror game. And swearing like a sailor when I'm getting chased by monsters, bro. Yeah, Automod is being weird. Being weird lately. Thank you, Lunar. I appreciate it. Is always pretty. I don't know. I don't know about pretty. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Gene, did they call you cute or did they call you handsome? What do they call you? I feel like I'd call you handsome. You know, you got like that deeper voice. Like it's a handsome voice, right? Or do you guys call him cute? So like Stitch adorable, but a menace? Well, I don't know about that. I am definitely a goblin though. I'm a bit of a goblin. A bit of a menace. We call him good boy. Yeah, he is a good boy. They call me pretty as a replacement for dumb. That's crazy. That's crazy. Hey Gene, every time I've seen you on the screen, I think you sound very, very smart, in my opinion. I know that I'm just like glazing you now, but you know, sometimes you gotta glaze people. Sometimes you just gotta glaze somebody, you know? And I don't mind being the glazer today. You would be wrong. That's my opinion. I can't be wrong if it's my opinion. Right, Shirley? Okay, every door is locked in this damn house. When will I find a door that is not locked? Um, I'm worried. Oh, spread fruit throughout the house is how the garden worked. Oh. But yeah, everybody, welcome in. We are playing it's a puzzle game called Blueprints. It's a lot of fun. It's very brain intensive. I have to do a lot of thinking in this game. Got to do math. Got to do, yeah, stuff and things. So we call you pretty because you are. Yeah, no, you are pretty, Gene. Just accept it. Yeah, if you get up to something, let me know. I need to come by your stream. I just you stream at I don't know your schedule very well. I'll have to check it out. I think it's on your, I assume it's on your page, right? And chat, of course, go check out Gene. Gene is an amazing streamer, very talented. Go check out his TikTok too. He posts a lot there. He is actually a gamer on TikTok. He knows the game. He knows what he's doing. Unlike me, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing on TikTok. I don't know anything. These two pretty cute good boys here are just glazing each other. Yeah, that's how it works. The boys be glazing each other, you know? Sometimes it's just how it goes. I'm gonna hope that commissary has keys. I need to buy something. I need to spend my money. They usually don't let you see that on Twitch. It's a special occasion. Yeah, the glazing? Yeah, true. It is a very special occasion. I think we buy a shovel. This is not looking good. Yeah. We have to hope. Oh, we're almost. Oh, we gotta eat this dinner too. Things are not going good here in this run. We're running out of footsteps. My old frail body is failing me. I need my life alert. Quick. Somebody signal the life alert. Quick. The glaze is not. I mean, I'm here to glaze. I am. I'm here to glaze chatters, friends, streamers. Don't get stuck on the stairs again. I will not. I will not. But thank you, Gene. If you need to, I don't know what your schedule's like, but if you need to like go eat food or sleep or something, um, then please take care of yourself. Don't forget to do things like that. Have a good night, Kimmy. Thanks for coming by in the raid, if you did, or just thank you for coming by in general. Gonna lay down. You sleep well. That's a well-deserved sleep. Well-deserved, my king. Yeah, let me know. Honestly, I'm bad at messaging, but if you message me, I will always respond, no matter what. Even if I like have the most dry ass texting ever, I will respond. So, um, life alert, we old. That's just the oldest thing I could think of. I was painting when I was done painting, but I still had leftover paint, so I painted my arm. How did it turn? Did it turn out like? Does it look good or what? How did it turn out? How dare you call him old for sleeping? That's messed up. People are allowed to sleep, guys. Sleeping is allowed. No way I get a lavatory. That is so unlucky. Okay, I guess we're not going to figure out where the other chess pieces are this time. That's okay. It's a beautiful arm. Yeah, that's what matters, you know? Oh, oh my god, we've been saved. I forgot that I had this room. I'm still out of keys, though. But we got tons of food, so that's good. Okay, how many of the chess pieces do I have? I have 4. I might be able to guess the rest. Oh, actually, no, that'd be really hard. We need to find a pawn. If we could find a pawn, it might be doable, because then we can guess where the king is. Well, actually, if we don't place a king, then maybe there's no king. So maybe that doesn't work. I think if we go... No, that needs a key card. Go this way. I'm leaving because my head hurts. All good. You have a good one. The fruit is actually so good. It gives you so much more movement. It's so useful. It is actually so useful. You might be, you know, not a big fan of the fruit, but it's actually goated. It's kind of what we needed, to be honest. Where is there stuff to dig up? I think there's stuff this way. We just have to hope we find a key. Kind of what we're relying on. Okay, pebbles. That's fantastic. That's all I wanted for Christmas was pebbles. Oh, coins. Let's go. I miss having fruit. I ate it all yesterday. Damn. This will be our last run, I think. And then we'll do our community nights that we were gonna do. I think what I mean, we can't really go anywhere without a key, so I guess we're gonna go explore the stuff that the guy told me about. I have not forgot. I just, we're in the middle of something. He did say there was an item in this room, and he showed right here. This is where he showed. He said there was an item I have yet to gain, and it was right here. Thank you for the follow, Ariana. Welcome to the Cat Cafe. I hope you enjoy your stay. He literally showed right here. So I don't know if there's like... Maybe there's a puzzle with birds that I've missed. Was there something with birds? I'm trying to think of everything that I saw in the whole house. Oh! I can smash the pots? What is that? Oh, shit. Wait, I've been looking for that. All good. Have a good one, call me. And hopefully the paint comes off. Is there other pots in the house? I did not realize I could smash the pots. That is new lore. Thank you for the follow, call me. You take care and have a good one. Thank you for coming by in the raid. I appreciate it. Wow, things are happening, chat. Things are occurring. He said there was a gate that was open. The only gate, or at least the gate that he showed, was over here. He showed this gate, and he said it was left unlocked. Question is, how? He did talk about something else too, though. He said there was something about the dark room. I wish I'd seen that whole message. I might have to watch it back, because I missed whatever he mainly said. He said this gate was unlocked, though. He said there's a gate that I have not opened. But maybe that means that I just haven't done the puzzle for it yet. There's a gate I have not opened. Is there a gate over here? No, that's the gem. That's the gem area. He made it sound like there's a lot I could do, but bro trolled me. There's actually nothing here. Hi, Shuni. Welcome back. Okay, so we have a new microchip. We have this one. We're missing only one. So one of the microchips we know now is in the pot in the main room. This is new lore. I assume we're gonna have to collect this every time, so I'm gonna write down where it was, so I remember. We can also upgrade our room, so we might as well do that now. Wait, did we ever get we never got the password for this. Oh, wait. Blackbridge, that's that book we read. Oh, shit. Wait, the main person's name in that book was... This is what I get for not reading that book, bro. This is what I get. I get what I deserve, I guess. We get cooked. Parlor. How can I upgrade the parlor? 3 gems as a prize. 2 wind-up keys. What is it? Oh, because so I can open 2 boxes? Or it's a red room. Prize is equal to red rooms in your house. If you open a box if you open the empty box, lose 30. Wow. I'm good. I will just go with the extra prize. If that's the case, then you would get the world because you are my friend and deserve it. Wow. Thank you, Melody. You deserve the world too. You deserve more than the world. You deserve world plus. Have a good one, Jem. Thank you for coming by. Take care. The game told me there was a thing here. Okay. Is there a pot in here? There is, but I can't reach it. Okay, we're gonna, this run is basically over. I'm gonna try and get something done today, so I want to do the tomb thing. I just want to see if... Do we have a library on this map? Is there a library? There is a library. Let's go see. I don't think I got that book. What about you? Can I smash these pots? No? It's so weird. I can smash the pots in the other room, but I can't smash them anywhere else. Where's the library? Library is... this way. Selective smashing. What the heck? Can't believe this, bro. Library? Library? This way. One of you can have the world and the other one can have the nuclear launch codes. I like that idea. This is the wrong book. We need the other book. I think it's possible that the word was... I think maybe it was a Raja. A Raja may have been the word. That sounds familiar. That may have been the name of the main character from that book. Wonder if we can make it back there to try it. Well, we don't need this run anyways. We'll just call it. All right, let me see if I can get one of these things unlocked. Just so I made some progress today. And then we'll do the community night. I know it's been 30 minutes past. Trust me, I know. I know. It's okay. We don't have to go to bed. It's fine. I'll stop the glaze? No. No, you're... Yes, actually, you probably should. Oh, it saved that. Never mind. I don't have to redo it. No, continue. No, I wouldn't be like that. I'm glad I breathed life into your world, though. We need a tomb here. If this is not a tomb, I'm gonna cry. Please be a tomb. God damn it. Why? Why could it not just be a tomb? A Raja. Can't forget. Wait, hold on. We need to remember that. A Raja. I gotta be considerate for chat. I don't think chat cares at this point. I think you could do whatever, you know? I think you could do whatever, and I don't think chat would care. I think the kid's name may have began with like a Y or a T, though. It may not be a Raja. Damn. We'll have to read the book again. All right, let me restart it one more time. Just want to try and get the tomb, because we definitely have the puzzle figured out for the tomb. Oh no, not the essay. Okay, well, there's a difference between glaze and writing an essay. There's very much a difference between those. Feels weird restarting the day just to get one room, but you know, sometimes I guess that's how it be. Alright. Please be the tomb. If it's not the tomb, we'll just end it. We'll be done. If it's not the tomb, then that's it. I have a few paragraphs in your DMs already? True, just add some more. Alright, there we go. Tomb. Go. Maddie Love, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Cat Cafe. How are you doing tonight? All right, so it goes hoe farmer, chef, pitchfork farmer, duster, maid, maid with a broom, and then horse rider, which is a jockey. Hoe farmer was first. Where's a hoe farmer? This is, I think, the hoe farmer. And then second is the chef. You're the chef. Third is the pitchfork farmer, which we saw back here. The hoe farm. I mean, that's the best. That's the best name I could come up with. Let's be real. That was the best I got. Where's the pitchfork farmer? I literally saw them. Oh, here they are. Next is the duster, which I think is this lady with the top hat. And then we've got the maid with the broom, which is this one. And then we have the horse rider with the smacker, which is this one. Why did nothing happen? Why did nothing occur? Hello? I did what you asked. Maybe the last one's supposed to be the queen? I think there was only one more left I didn't press. There was like a queen left. Where did it go? This one. Oh. I did it! Oh my god. We're making progress today. Oh my god, something is happening. Chat, hold your butt. Lore is happening right now. Gameplay is occurring. Progress is being made. My god. It's happening. We're doing something. Is there something in here? What we're gonna... There's a giant ass arrow. What's this? Grim Reaper. A map of the underground? I can't really draw that. But that's cool, I guess. Okay, we have a map. There's an underground. There's a whole ass underground. Just when you think you've, like, figured out the game, and there's more. Oh my god, there's water! Oh my god! There's a reservoir! What if my grandpa's still alive? Wait, that's it? There's nothing else over here? There's an arrow. What? There's nothing else? That's it. Huh? What? All that for this little part of a map? What? Was ist das? Okay. I expected more. Okay, well, the only other thing I could think of is that there's another puzzle already down here, which is... There's one other puzzle down here with candles, which I need the lighter for. This one right here. We need to probably light these candles, which means I need the lighter, which is like a really hard item to craft. But, I mean, that's kind of it, I guess. Doesn't look like there's anything else down here, which is kind of sad. I went through, I felt good that I was able to, you know, figure that out, but, you know, I guess I don't get anything. I lose. Good day, sir. Oh. Well, we tried. We tried, gamers. Next time on Dragon Ball Z, I guess. There's something with the skulls, though. That is important. There's a skull here. There's a skull here. And there's a skull here. Maybe it's something to do with the number of skulls? The skulls are definitely highlighted. I mean, it's right here. But I don't know what they'll relate to. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Hi, Axe. What the heck? What the helly? Alright, we'll leave that for later. We'll figure it out another time. I feel like we didn't cook today, though. We really didn't do anything. The only thing we did was figure out now that there's a puzzle with the chess pieces, and we figured out that now there's an underground section. That's kind of it. Hi, Kos. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Did I come in at the end? You did, because we're going to have a community night. We're going to watch the Silent Hill movie Axe. Oh, I did not mean to fully close the game. Whoops. Whoops a daisy. Did not mean for that, but, you know, it happens. Will Kaisu Kitty Litter find the hidden message in the catacomb? Will he finally get in the final room? Find out more and next time on Dragon Ball Z. On Dragon Kai Z. Dragon Ball Z Kai. It's not a thing, actually. Isn't that actually a thing? I think it is. I think it actually is a thing. Oh my god. I've like watched like maybe original Dragon Ball like a little bit here and there from whenever it would play on what's it called? On Nickelodeon, but I never really watched it outside of that. I know it's like peak though. Well, not peak, but I know it's classic per se. Okay, chat. We're gonna go and do our movie night in the Discord. So if you want to join us for a spooky movie, anyone's welcome to join. The server is 18 plus. That's the only requirement. But yes. Thank you all for watching, gamers. Yeah, I played on Nickelodeon. It was a late night Nickelodeon. We're gonna raid now. DBZ Kai is DBZ without the filler. Oh, so it's actually good DBZ. Oh my god. Holy, I should have known. Where was this my whole life when I needed it? Guess I'll be watching Kai. I'm gonna raid. I've been raising him a lot recently, but I'm gonna raid Oz. He's doing a Roblox collab. That's so funny. I actually talked to him about doing a Roblox collab. That's actually so funny. What the heck? So I'll send you guys there. But yeah, we're gonna be watching a movie. So if you want to come by and join, anyone is welcome. That'll be in the Discord very soon. Go give some love to my boy Oz. He's a great guy. He's very funny. So go check him out. And I will be back this weekend on Saturday. We're doing a collab and then probably more blueprints. And then on Sunday, we're going to be streaming again and we're going to be playing No, I'm Not Human. So very fun games we got lined up. I might actually play Silent Hill F on Saturday. We'll see. We'll see. I'm thinking about it. Been practicing my drawing. All right, send it to me. I know you got some art or something. Send it to me. You have to. But yeah, everyone have a good night. Please take care of yourselves. Sleep well. I'll see you guys later. And as always, why the fuck am I on the daytime? Shouldn't we be on night? Pretend it's night in the cafe right now. Pretend it's dark outside, okay? All right. Anyways, good night, everybody. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. And as always, chat, and as always, meow, 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 meow. No, Nihility, you cannot. Goodbye. I'll miss you guys. Bye-bye.